Hello. I don't know why I do that voice every time I start, like a rambling Gannon.
Okay, it's Rambling Gannon.
Fuck, I'm committing to it. It's Rambling Gannon. Hello, and welcome to another Cheap Show episode. And this time we're off on a little adventure, aren't we, boys and girls? I'm keeping my voice down because we're on a train.
Seaham Road.
Ham Road.
Good.
Ham Road. So,
There's a little clue about where we're going. See, have you got a light, boy? Seaham Road.
I don't believe Norwich is noticeable for it to Have You Got a Light Boy song.
It is.
I thought that was like South Coast.
No.
Have you got a light boy?
That's a Norwich accent.
It's also one of Rolf Harris's favourite songs.
We can ask our guest about it today, can't we? I want to ask him about the Have You Got a Light thing.
Yeah, all right.
But we're going to Norwich, everybody.
And who lives in Norwich that you might love and care about? Yes, Alan Partridge. But also Stuart Ashen is joining us because we're going to play a special Gannon's Golden Games this week. Something we mentioned in the past, and we're going to do it in Norwich. Oh.
Good morning, and
Good morning.
Ashens joining us here at London, Liverpool Street.
That's where we are, Liverpool Street.
I love that tannoy
Sound.
We're due to arrive to Norwich at 13:18.
118.
Please be aware,
Yeah.
if you have an advance ticket for your journey, please do ensure
Ensure.
you're on the 11:30 out of London, Liverpool Street.
Be it
I
sure,
did.
which we did.
Yeah.
Please note, advance tickets are not flexible if your booked trains are running, whether you're late or early.
Well, that means we've got to keep the trains we've got.
If you have a QR barcode, I
Yeah.
will say the words advance single just below the bottom of the barcode, and the time of your departure from London, Liverpool Street. Similarly, if you have a paper ticket,
I think he's losing
He's got
interest
quite
in
a
us.
good manner.
also say the words advance.
You know that people collect recordings of these announcements?
No.
There's a whole scene.
Have you got Daniel Anderson's 1452 announcement for Liverpool Street to Norwich?
The older they are, and the sort of ones from the 60s are much more sought after or whatever, but because they're
just standing in.
like a tape recorder. You used to have portable tape recorders there, didn't you? I'm beeping.
Well, anyway, so that's what we're doing. We're on the train leaving Liverpool Street today. We're heading to Norwich, where we're going to meet our very special guest, Stuart Ashen, for a Gannon's Golden Games special. So, toot toot, ding ding, sit down, enjoy, relax, unwind, and enjoy this week's episode of Cheap Show, where Eli and I go to Norwich to play a game.
Hello everyone, I'm Eli Silverman.
Oh, yeah, hello everyone, I'm Paul Gannon, and this is Cheap Show. Right, about an hour in now. It's about 12:20, just gone, and Eli wants to point out something that catches his eye when he's leaving Colchester on the train south, or north, I guess.
Oh, we just left Colchester, everybody. Hello, it's Eli Silverman here. Yes, the water tower, Victorian water tower. People who are familiar with Colchester will know about it. In fact, I picked up a postcard of Colchester, and it was one of, those ones that have several of the tourist sites.
Visual vignettes of the area.
Little vignettes, and there was a vignette of the water tower. I've been right up to its base before, and looked right up it.
He started at the bottom of the shaft and worked his way up. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Yeah.
But also the thing about we did a gig here, I remember, with our friend Joseph Wilson. But also, Colchester is a typical example of a town ruined in the 50s and 60s by building a big motorway right through the centre. It's like a canyon with a motorway in it,
I'm surprised they allowed it. I'm surprised, like, some of
the whole of central London. They're going to have. It beggars belief.
Well, Colchester's one of these places where it's like, well, why don't you just go round it? Why does it have to go through? It's not like it's like Birmingham or Manchester, like it's a huge city.
Well, Leeds. Have you ever been to Leeds? It's very similar. It's got they sort of impose this massive road network on, and it makes it inhuman.
But you like the water tower, don't you?
I like the water tower. That's all I have to say. Back to Balatro.
No, he's going to go back to Balatro, whereas I'm playing my Retroid and going through some choice Game Boy games of the past. And I tell you this, Christ, you spent a lot of money on shit games for the Game Boy back in the day. But now I don't have to worry about spending hard money on a shit game.
You know what was good with the Simpsons one? That was good, where he's on a skateboard going along. It's like Paperboy, but it's Bart. Anyway, I'm an expert, everyone, on games and stuff.
Yeah, no, he is. He's played 2 in his time.
Balatro.
No, the Game Boy games was like Bart versus the Juggernauts, Bart versus Escape from Camp Deadly, Bart the Beanstalk.
Okay. Escape from Camp Deadly, that was a good one, wasn't it?
It was the first one. It had speech in as well. One of the early Game Boy games that had like caramba.
Yeah. There was a Bugs Bunny platformer, wasn't there? Do you remember that one?
Well, here's the thing about that. They're all Crazy Castle games. All you do is swap out the IP. So originally they were Mickey Mouse games. And then someone went, fuck it, Bugs Bunny. So I think it's weird. It's like Crazy Castle 1, 2, 3, and then all of a sudden the fourth one's Bugs Bunny. But then if you go to different territories, the exact same game is repackaged as either Garfield or the real Ghostbusters. But it's the exact same game. It's just one of those it's a maze game where you're pushing blocks and you're going around. It's like a Pac-Man-y kind of maze, collecting coins and shit. Anyway, point being is that the Game Boy had a lot of shit on it, and I would have been furious as a kid if my mummy had spent a lot of money on a game and it was unplayable within the first screen. Which is what, like, a few of those I was playing just then. Puzzle games where you look at it, you go, it looks like dog dirt, and it probably costs too much for what's effectively something you'd get free with Microsoft games now. Anyway, it is now 22 minutes past 12. We'll be getting in about 56 minutes time with a little bit of luck. And the next stop is Manningtree, which sounds like a guy who works at your office you don't like. Go speak to Manningtree. He's up on the 4th floor. Oh, not Manningtree. He smells of fucking must and mothballs and dog dirt.
Do you know what it refers to? The name Manningtree, where it came from?
They don't like it up.
No. It comes from the pagan practice of manning the tree, which is where you erect a phallus onto the side of a tree, like the central tree in the village. The tree that gives. No, it's true, and gives forth the sperm of.
So it's not real though. Manningtree.
That you almost.
For a moment, you did have me.
Manning the tree.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it was it was all right for you.
Everyone will notice my voice is back in perfect shape.
But a lot of people have been loving your little girly laugh. To be fair, I'm sorry that's gone, because that was almost tee-hee levels of your adorability.
Yeah, what can I do? I'm not gonna get. It was COVID, everyone, that I had. But it was definitely COVID, because I gave it to my friends in Ride. I got a ticket to Ride. Of the silliness of stuff.
No, you know what? When Eli gets his dad jokes out, we all fucking suffer. I've noticed on this show. So we're going to go back to our journey, and hopefully the next time you hear from us, we'll be in old Norwich itself, old Norwichy woo.
And I went to university in Norwich, everybody.
Don't worry, we'll be hearing all fucking about it later, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so bear with. Until then, Eli's going back to Balatro, and I'm going back to...
Not actually playing any games.
No, I've just turned it off to do this recording. I was playing a game called Squink, and it's like you play this little tomato who has to push blocks around and flip flat doors and stuff.
Puzzle?
Yeah, puzzle
Overhead
game.
puzzles.
Yeah. It's not very good. I got like 8 screens in and realised this is tedious wank.
Now, I've got the smear joker here, which means all clubs and spades are considered one suit, and all diamonds and hearts are considered one suit. So it condenses the suits into just 2 suits, a red and a black suit. Do you see what I mean?
Christ. Anyway, that was this week's Cheap Show. Goodbye. I'm not having this. I'm not having you turn this into the Balatro pod just because it's the only game you've ever played. It's crazy.
Not the only game I've ever played.
You act like it.
I talk about Game Boy. I completed the Mario game on Game Boy. You remember the one that came? Yeah, it was quite easy, wasn't it? It only takes an hour and a half or something to get through it.
If you play it without dying, you can do it in 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
I couldn't play it without dying.
I could. I have completed it once, one go. But that was like a few years ago. Back in the day, my little kiddie thumbs couldn't have dealt with it.
Yeah, so I played that. I played a hell of a lot of Tetris.
Yeah.
I've played...
Alright, what's your fucking legitimate?
Drop 7 on my phone. For the
Tell you
last
what,
8 years.
I need to drop 1 later at some point, yeah.
Already.
Whoa.
Oh,
There's a brown puzzle for you I need to fucking figure out. Oh. So I went for a little one this morning.
Tetris.
Yeah. Pootris. All these little poot. I mean, that's definitely been done as a phone app game or something where turds drop down and you gotta, I don't know, either way. Either way.
Dominoes, maybe called.
Yeah. Puka.
That is actually a thing.
What, where you eat poo?
No, it's where you play. It's like strip poker, but you instead of taking off something, you push something out.
Well, how about you just use poo to bet? So I'll raise you 2 niblets and a log. Turn it off. Yeah. All right, turn it off. Right, we'll come back to you in a bit. Right.
Look, she just got straight back on that train.
Did she?
Yeah.
She's riding the train all
Well,
day.
did he say you have to leave at Norwich? And then
Yeah, and then pay at the barrier.
he didn't care.
She
She just got straight back on the train going back the other way.
Anyway, look, so yeah, hello, we've just got to Norwich.
I think she was a junkie.
Anyway.
Didn't you feel a bit sorry for her?
I don't know, it's tough, because the ticket guy who woke her up to say what was going on
He was just trying to do his
was
job.
just trying to do his job and give her a break, and she was like being...
Yeah, she was being a bit...
I think she definitely gave a fake address.
Yeah, she totally did.
Yeah. Anyway, look, arrived at Norwich, and after some drama of the Grange Hill Just Say No variety, we've reached here a little earlier than planned as well, actually. Got in a few minutes early, so we're just going to head in.
Plenty of time then.
Head in, yeah.
Oh no, exactly. It said 13:18. It said.
Yeah, but we got in just beforehand, didn't
just
we?
before, yeah.
So I'm just going to say it was a nice journey, quicker than I remember. Anyway, we've reached the station, and
Like a bin.
no, that's a help the blind thing with Basil Brush. So I don't think
Boom,
you can.
boom.
I don't think you can jam here.
Look at the horrific look of Basil Brush there. He looks like he's seen the devil itself, and it's coming to consume his soul. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I've got to get a shot of that.
His last moments before he was pulled down into hell.
He's like boom, boom, ah!
Basil Brush says, "Please help the blind." Boom, boom. See, the problem is, boom, boom. I think undercuts the message. You know, I used to see those all the fucking time as a kid at
Really?
outside libraries and
Basil Brush ones?
yeah.
I remember there was the scary sort of blind kid ones. You remember those? The
the
white
blonde-
little white
yeah.
child, yeah.
But the thing of that is, the eyes always haunted me on that Basil Brush thing.
There is something about because they've put like resin eyes in, haven't they? And they've got a weird sort of glassy. I'm going to take a shot.
stare.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a shot. Let's all take a shot of Basil Brush. I mean, it is terrifying. Right, have you got the right ticket? Have you opened the right ticket up to get through the barrier so we don't have a clash?
Yeah, hang on. You took a photo of Brush, yeah?
Yeah, I've taken a photo of Brush. I've got the Bess, and you're doing the Bev ticket, yeah? Bess and Bev. Right, let's go through the gates. Here we go. Bear with us, ladies and gentlemen, as we go through the gates, boys and girls of all ages. I'm going to go through the big sign because I can. Here we go. Perfect. Right, we're here in Norwich, and we have a location which we will not tell you, for it is a secret location of a recording with Mr. Stuart. So if I told you that, then you'd know where he lives and works. Did you use Bev? I bet he's used the wrong ticket. Which one did you use? Because that should have worked.
I used the right one.
The best one.
Yeah.
All right.
Assistance.
Oh, bollocks. Anyway, you're
Doesn't
through.
matter.
It's fine.
He saw. He checked my ticket. He saw.
He saw it was legit.
He saw, and he gave me a look afterwards. Like, are you legit? Do you know what, Paul?
What?
As we're in the station, I think I might avail myself of the conveniences. So to speak.
Well, in that case, I won't follow you to the toilets. I'll wait here. I'll wait right here. And you can wait right there until he comes back.
Just so everyone knows, it's a number one.
All right.
It's not a number two.
No, it's fine.
Okay. What's the status of your number twos?
My status on the two is, in terms of where it is in the pipe, it's probably like 30 inches in.
How long is the whole pipe?
I don't know, we're going to find out, aren't we?
exactly. So it's a silly thing to say.
Luckily, I bit off some this morning. But what I'm saying is, in terms of like...
off some.
Yeah. Do you want to just go to the toilet? Instead of being infatuated with my bowels. Anyway, there we go. Right, we're going to explore Norwich for a bit now, and then we're going to... Yes. Yeah, I will. All right. Hurry up. The minute he goes on the corner, I'm going to hide for a laugh. Right, see you in a bit. We're going to explore Norwich before we settle down with Mr. Stuart. Here we are outside Vernon Castle, 1887 to 1918.
No, it's a person. It's not a castle.
It's a place. Vernon
No.
Castle was built in 1887.
No, it doesn't
and
say that.
Didn't
Stop.
get built no more
It
in
says
1919.
Vernon Castle was an innovator
Innovator.
of modern dance and heroic World War I flying ace. Born in Norwich, brought up in the Great Eastern Hotel, which once stood on this site. Well, you know what stands on this site now? An absolute fucking eyesore.
The Table pub and restaurant.
Table.
Table.
Monster.
Monster table.
Is that he dead?
Lobster,
the
lobster.
monster guy is dead.
Don't know. I don't really remember too much about him other than
He
the
was
fact...
like a football agent, wasn't he? Yeah. He was like in the Premiership.
I just remember he was famous for saying monster, monster.
He was very famous for saying monster, monster, and not much else.
So at this part of the show, I now have to regretfully say to Eli, oh, you went to university here. What lovely memories do you have?
Quite a lot of dark memories, actually, now that you mention it, Paul.
Oh, good.
But this whole bit here, I think, has declined in recent years. But this stretch used to be where all the nightclubs were.
Right.
Did he say something to me that day?
I didn't.
He said something about my moustache.
Nice. Did he say nice moustache?
Yeah, I think he may have. Well, we can hear it back on the tape.
I guess we'll listen back.
Paul, but that reminds me, we walked over the river, because the station's just by the river.
Yeah.
As we walked over, we saw a man in a rowboat, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it reminded me of when I was at my friend's wedding in Stamford, and we were walking over quite a similar bridge, and someone in a boat went, "Oi, Beadle!"
To you? Yeah. What is it about Norwich and people shouting things
Norwich,
out?
It was Stamford. That was Stamford, but yeah.
Right.
But that's what I'm paranoid that people are saying something about my moustache, because I'm clean shaven, guys. I've put an effort in. Look at that.
An empty
Empty
shop.
store shop.
It's just barren.
I'm taking photos.
Barren.
Shall I take some photos for this week's episode?
Yeah, why don't you? I'm taking a few, but you know, I mean, strictly speaking, this isn't a walkabout adventure, but in many respects, what is CheapShow? What is its format? It's whatever me and Eli decide to fucking do on any given day. So there we go.
Nice pose for
Thank
the
you.
photo.
And then a nice little pose there for the photograph. Now, do you want to pop into the one-stop shop?
I don't
I don't
really need
either.
anything. I want to show you this. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a little man-made canyon next to the cathedral.
A mannion.
A mannion, if you will.
Yeah.
And I want to show you it because it's really nice. It's a beautiful garden, beautiful fountain. And he was like some kind of industrialist who made tiles. You know, when you look at Victorian terrace houses, they often have features, sort of ornamental features, but they're mass-produced. Do you see what I mean? He was one of those. And there's this big
Nursery.
It's a nursery. They're
Screaming
they're
children.
killing them.
It's just haunting to hear the
Oh,
sounds.
look, Vape King is open, but there's no vapes on the shelves.
It's open, but they're tearing it down. Maybe the vape bubble's bursting, Mr. Silverman.
Maybe it is, yes, but it's still...
I mean, after mobile phones, vapes are my worst fucking invention of the 21st
I
century.
have to say, though, Paul, I know you're very down on them. I have cut down on my tobacco usage a huge amount.
You know what it's not about? It's not about whether someone decides to cut back on their smoking. It's the fact that it gives people this weird sense of, it's not proper smoking, so I'll do it anywhere. I'll do it in your face, I'll do it on a train, on a
That's what you
bus.
object to. I'm fine with that, yeah. I'm fine.
And it's not so much people want to do it, it's just like, okay, so you're a big dude, muscles, but you still want to smoke something that smells like a girlie's pipe. You know, a fucking...
Dear me, a girlie's pipe.
You know, have a phrase it.
Yeah,
You
one of
still
those
wanna
little
smoke-
girl pipes. Yeah, I know exactly. It smells just like a
Girlie's pipe. All right. What I mean is, it smells like, you know, like candy air freshener. It's got
Yes.
this stupid, sickly,
It's got a confectionery...
childish.
A childish smell, yes.
And it's like,
Yeah.
how can you say this is cool when you smell like a child's
Yeah.
bedroom?
So, would you think it'd be better if they smelled of, like, proper tobacco smell?
Fucking grow up. If you want to cut out the actual smoky part, but you still want it, just fucking smoke it normal.
We're outside Norwich Pizza House, USA fried chicken.
Is Norvik a name?
I have no idea, but look, they've got taxis there. You can see this is definitely for the student after club kind of crowd
Yeah.
around here, you know.
This is
Here's the Kudos nightclub.
I'm fucked
That
off
looks
my
shut down as
tits,
well.
and therefore I will eat anything that's open
think-
at 2 in the morning.
I think but they don't go out as much around here, though, because that's shut down. Kudos there.
You know, it's funny as well, because there's been a lot of newspapers saying, oh, the young generation aren't going out anymore because of woke. And it's like, no, because everything's fucking expensive, because
they
bell
can't
ends like
fucking
you.
live.
Because bell ends like you
Yeah.
have jacked up the price and gone, well, we're all right because we can cover it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, fuck you.
Bell ends like you bought second houses in city centres and then complain about the noise from pubs. That's why.
Yeah,
Cunts.
it is. It's just cunts. It's the people who made the most of the fucking boom in the 80s, and then we're like, right, that's it, everyone else can fuck off now.
Aussies.
Eating, I like that title over there, Walk to Box, because
Yeah,
it says what it says.
Yeah, but it's based on the much bigger brand, which is... I keep doing that thing, which is like Greg out,
It's Greg, isn't it?
Greg out on cinema. It's really annoying when he does it as well.
Yeah, it is.
Walk to walk. Walk to walk. It's a brand
to walk.
in London. It's
Yeah.
called Walk to Walk.
I think Walk to Box makes more sense though.
Well, it's from the walk to the box, but then where's it going?
Gob.
Yeah, walk to box to gob would be better.
Walk to Box to Cox.
To gob to
To Bog.
Yeah, to bog.
Walk to box to bog.
Yes, that would be. Oh, look at this place.
Siciliano.
That
Sugar
is-
and spice.
Oh, here's a club. It looks like it's still going.
I mean, I hate these kind of clubs where it's just adorn a brick wall.
Yeah,
And it's like, come on in.
there's a lot of them up here.
Drunk, aggressive, lewd behaviour or the use of illegal drugs will not be tolerated. Well, that's good to know. Heads, hats and tracksuits or vest tops cannot be worn inside the venue.
No chavs, in other words. But
You don't still use the word chav
They
no
don't.
more? No, they don't. Is it quiet in Norwich today? Is it just me? Is it always like this, I guess?
It's Norwich. What do you want?
I guess that's true.
It's Monday in Norwich in the midday.
Oh, there, did it. Right, okay, let's put this away for a bit and we'll come back to you.
The old Anglia TV building.
Ah, on the corner?
Yeah, the tall one. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see that.
All right. Is there anything else you want to mention that is of no interest to our audience but is of interest to you?
No,
Before
I'm
we,
sure there'll be other things, Paul.
All right, I just want to know when I can turn this off, just in case you've got another
No, you can turn it off.
choice fucking anecdote.
I don't.
Good. All right, see you in a bit. Right, well, we've just popped into a few charity shops on London Street. Age UK, Cancer Research, British Art Foundation, and, you know, your regular gubbins, really. But nothing that really poked out for me in terms of a must-have item. But Eli's just bought some vinyl. We can quiz him on what he bought when he comes out. Let's see what he says. He's coming out now. Oh no, he's faffing, putting his records in his bag. Anyway, so it's 2 o'clock. We're going to meet Mr. Stuart in about an hour. So we're going to wander through and see what we can pick up. Maybe have a quick cigarette beforehand as well. Let's see what we get. Christ, I've never known a man to faff as much. Okay, so he's paid, but now he's looking at something else. He's an age concern. Which is ironic, considering his age, and I'm concerned for him. Ha 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 ha. Here we go. Mr. Silverman, what did you buy from Age UK? Would you like to reveal your purchases?
Yes. It wasn't much, you know, your general Montavani.
You know, your usual
Mrs.
Barron Knights.
Barron
They always
Knights,
turn out.
bloody hell.
Top of the pops from the 70s albums. They're always there.
But I bought a song called A Little Loving by The Foremost. And they are sort of pop, R&B, pre-freak beat Brit band. And they did a version of an Isley Brothers tune called Respectable, which is really good, actually.
It was later covered by Mel and Kim.
No, different song from
Nah,
that.
same song.
No, it's a different song.
Same song.
But this is Waiting For You on one side and A Little Loving on the other. So I haven't seen this one. You always see the Respectable one.
Yeah, but you never see anything
So
else.
I'm just taking a chance. It's only 99p.
Exactly, roll the dice on it.
And the other one's a rock and roll one. Johnny Burnett and the Rock and Roll Trio, who are Johnny, Dorsey and Paul.
Right.
Oh, it's his brother or something, or his dad, because it says here, You're Undecided is the song, and it's written by Johnny Burnett, Dorsey Burnett and Paul
Burlyson.
Burleson.
Burlyson.
Weird, what name?
Burleson.
Burleson, yeah.
Maybe. What's the beat?
Tear It Up. Again, Johnny Burnett, Dorsey Burnett and Paul
So it's
Burleson.
going to be like rockabilly or something. It sounds like a rockabilly.
Rock and roll. I mean, they're called the Rock and Roll Trio.
Oh, true. Okay.
So yeah, it'll be the rockabilly side of rock and roll, probably. Rockabilly was sort of mountain music.
Anyway,
that
we
was it.
need to pick a direction to go in. I mean, that man looked like a horror character from Silent Hill. So we're going to go this direction, aren't we, though?
No, because I don't want to be near them.
It's fine. What spooks me? Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone. Completely gone.
He's gone in that shop.
Oh, thank God. Because I got spooked then, because he had a really long black coat on. Oh, yeah, it's him. He looks like Pipes from Ghostwatch.
Yeah.
God, sorry. It's true, he does. I don't know what else to say. What are you doing?
I want to look at this building.
Cafe Gelato.
The old building there, it's really cool.
With a lady on the corner.
Lady on the corner.
And she's looking out at the window.
There he goes. God, he's a real... You get proper... Do you know about... I must have talked about this before, but you get Normal for Norfolk,
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
which is... Like,
Odd-looking
there's,
people,
there's so much mental unwellness in this part of the world where someone who would be, you know, sectioned in a
Right.
different part of the country, they just put an N.
Normal for Norfolk.
Yeah. Everyone's nutty up here.
Is this what you're saying about Stuart? Is this what I need to
No,
bring
I'm
up?
not.
Awkward. It
He's
sounds
okay.
Awkward. Or there's a van coming in, so be quick. So we're going to walk up this street a little further and see what else there is.
Look, it's a nice little old Art Deco shop front, isn't it? With a strange widow. It looks like the Scottish widow on the top, doesn't it?
But white, because it's white paint job.
It's white stucco.
Also, we passed by the Nostalgia Nerds Barcadia. Looked shut. Early in the 19th century, a sedan chair stood for hire at this spot, which was then Devil's Alley, with steps leading from Castle Meadow to London Street.
Yeah, which we were walking down.
But what does that mean? What's a sedan chair? Like a taxi, basically?
It's a picture there. It's one of those ones
so
you
could
lift.
get in here and then...
Yeah, and that's where the word a sedan car comes from.
Oh.
Yeah. Look, there's two people carrying. It's
But aren't sedans like SUVs, like big cars? Like, do you think a sedan would be like a mini when you think
Who
about the
knows?
comparison?
It's just an old word
Yes.
for vehicle, isn't it? And it's sort of, I think they used it because a sedan obviously imparts some status. If you've got basically servants carrying you
money
along.
to carry
you
you
know.
around, yeah. And it's not horse-drawn, it's two fucking grifters grabbing sticks and dragging you
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
It's not like those things in London, you know, those rickshaw type things, whatever they're called,
So I wonder why they
where they
changed the name.
blast out music at fucking 20 decibels louder than the ear can handle.
Careless Whisper. I felt like Careless Whisper as a song was hunting me down on the streets of London.
Oh, at Christmas?
Yeah.
It's,
But it was those
it
fucking,
is...
what
it
they
is-
call tuk-tuks. What are they called?
No, rickshaws.
Rickshaws.
But yeah, Christmas, every single fucking one of them is blasting out Mariah Carey.
I wonder-
Madness.
Yes. I wonder why Opie Street that we were just on
Yeah.
used to be called the Devil Lane or whatever. I wonder why they changed the name.
Maybe because there's an association they wanted to move away from. It happens. It's like that. What's that street in London called Touch Cunt or something street? It was
Grope Cunt.
Grope Cunt.
No, they're in loads of
it was the
cities
place where
across
you'd
the.
gone.
Yeah, that's where you went. Petticoat Lane is about that as well.
Yeah.
But in a less dirty way, obviously. But it was about like looking up petticoats or whatever.
Yeah. Upskirting, basically, of the 1800s.
Up petticoating.
Yeah. All right, so let's carry on exploring Norwich, and then you want to take a little break in that place you're telling us about with the tiles
The
or
gardens,
whatever.
yes, the gardens.
And then that should take us ish to where we need to be with Stuart. So, all right, let's carry on exploring Norwich. You might have heard the arse end of that sound effect then, which was of a car which seems to have 1,000 mice dying in its back. What the fuck was wrong with that car? It was super loud.
Brake pad, isn't it? It was a Merc, so it was a fancy brake pad, I would have said.
Either way,
Stuck
fuck.
on, you know. It seems like there's, it's catching.
You can still fucking hear it.
Yeah.
I thought it was honestly someone drilling the ground or something. Oh, is he coming back this
round
way?
It's like a rickshaw playing bloody Careless Whisper.
I'd rather listen to Careless Whisper. Right, where did you want to go that you wanted to show me? Because this looks aimless. All right.
I know exactly where I am.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm not on about that, but I don't know where we're
10
going.
minutes. I just forgot the name of the garden, but
That's where we're going to the garden right now.
why not?
No, it's
And we'll
fine.
sit down. I
know,
can drink a
that's
Red
fine.
Bull and we can have a
Yeah.
little ciggy.
But like, you're very weirdly vague at times, unnecessarily so.
All right. Let's not have an argument.
But why? 'Tis the format of this show.
I'm just looking in richer sounds. Very good.
What's in richer
That's
sounds?
lovely. Look at that. That's a nice turntable. That see the cartridge on that?
Yeah.
That's Audio Technica.
Yeah.
You know what? They might have one here.
Maybe on the way back we'll have
Okay, you should check. Have you ordered it online yet?
No.
They'll probably have them there.
Anyway.
Really good shop. I went in there and I was here with Rogan, and he was telling me about the deals on he's got the Technics 1210s, which is the classic DJ turntable. They've got the new one that came out a couple of years ago, which has 78 RPM you can do on it. And it's got a few features that the originals didn't have. But
No. I'm cutting this conversation off. Cutting it off. Can't do it.
shut up! I
Right.
do your crap all the time.
No, you don't, because you keep interrupting everything I say. Right.
No, Paul. Let me reassure you. Come on, it's just over here.
Fine. No,
We have to cross a road bridge, a pedestrian bridge,
Fine.
and then it's next to the cathedral up
Okay,
here.
let's do it. It's fine. I'm just
Okay.
saying. We haven't got too much time before we're meant to be Stuart, so I don't want to eat all of it just sitting here, you know? We need to explore. I want to see what else there is.
This is a
I
very,
want to live Norwich, breathe Norwich.
very much an exploratory location
Yeah.
that a lot of people don't know about, and is very good.
I just don't want to spend half an hour there.
Some really grand architecture.
I mean, this is the thing about Norwich, isn't it? It's very much a
big little village, if that makes sense.
Well, it was the capital of the whole country at one point in the Middle
No,
Ages.
you're thinking of Cheltenham.
No, Norwich was as well.
Cheltenham.
I'm not thinking of Cheltenham, I'm thinking of Norwich. I went to university here, stop.
Cheltenham.
Fucking hell, you're a pain.
No.
Yes, but do you think it's possible that two old towns that are no longer the
Why would anyone pick Norwich to be a capital of anything?
It was the biggest city in Britain. I'm fucking looking this shit up.
Please do. Please do.
That's good. That's a nice bookshop.
J.R. and K.K. Second-hand bookshop.
The name?
J.R. Hartley. Fartley. Oh, God. What's the plaque say?
Dr. Edward Rigby, who's the mayor.
Mayor of Norwich, 1805, lived in this house, blah, blah, blah. Great. He introduced vaccination to the city.
Yeah, see?
Right, moving on. Where are we going?
See, that's the cathedral there. The garden, you see the big tower?
Yes.
The big square tower.
Good.
It's just on the other side of that is
Right.
this garden, okay?
Right,
so
we're
literally
going.
5 minutes.
And there's another church here, to be fair.
A lot of churches.
A lot of churches. Right, we'll see you in a bit. This wasn't meant to be a thing. I just wanted to try and catch the audio of that car.
You did.
A little bit. Teeny bit.
Down there, Paul.
Well, you're going to have to lead on. You know where you're going. I don't. So here we are in the Plantation Gardens. It is. It's got. It's got a the prisoner vibe.
Port Merion.
Yeah.
Yes, it is very much like a folly. It's like one man's philanthropy, basically. He, like I say, the guy, he says Sir John Pettus, that's
Yeah.
his name. Basically, it was a quarry.
And he made it all pretty.
Yeah.
You're taking some pictures.
Yes.
Yeah,
Look at that
so-
fountain. It's fantastic, isn't it?
Oh, also, correction. 1, Norwich was never the capital city of this country ever. However, in medieval times, it was one of the first 2 original medieval cities.
It was a big. Oh, that's what I didn't mean. Capital. It was the biggest. It was the biggest.
Wasn't
city.
the biggest either. Second thing, it wasn't Cheltenham, as I said. It was Chelmsford, which was the 600-day capital.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Richard
story.
II.
Okay,
came
so
in,
we're both wrong. We're both
I know.
right. We both learn.
Yeah, well,
grow.
our audience have learned.
We grow.
We grow, we
Our
learn,
knobs
we
grow.
live. You live, you learn. Morissette.
Look at the doggies on the fountain. See the doggy heads
Yeah, with their tongues out.
with their tongues out.
I like that.
It's brilliant, isn't it? The wear on it. Do you know what's also cool is the way you can see the brick behind the sort of ornate. These are all what this guy manufactured. These tiles, and you see there's a wall at the back, which is
With all of them.
completely.
Well, let's have a little look then. Strangely peaceful place to explore in Norwich. Kind of busy. Lovely sunlight today as well, to be fair. I'm going to take a picture of this. Right, should we have a quick sit down then somewhere?
Walk up there.
All right. God, there's loads of steps there.
Yeah, if you'd prefer to sit here.
I would, because I'm not really in the mood for step climbing today, if I'm being honest. But there's loads of little exploratory areas, like steps and...
But that's when we leave. We can walk all the way up and go round the rim.
Oh yeah, we will. Let's do that then.
Yeah.
Oh, right, let's sit here for a little bit, just a quick one. Well, it's you know what, you're right, it is a very pretty little area.
It's got a vibe, doesn't it?
It's like we went to Twickenham. Remember we went to Twickenham and there's that whole fountain area and like weird pathways and
Yes.
things in that park?
It has a similar vibe, Victorian sort of folly garden. Yeah.
Anyway, I like the vibe. Could do some kissing and cuddling with the bow of your choice here. Right, so we are now heading to our secret location to record this week's Cheap Show with Mr. Stuart Ashen, a board game special. A lovely walk in the Plantation Gardens, Mr. Silverman.
Yeah, very nice spot, isn't it? Very resonant. And the people who provided all of the tiles and bits and pieces that make up the garden, Gunton Brothers.
Gunt.
And I'm looking at this chimney ahead of us,
Yes.
the ornate chimney. I reckon that's a Gunton Brothers thing as well.
If you say so. All I will say is that it's a fine walk if you're not wearing a huge fucking bag full of equipment for your podcast and a heavy board game. Eli spotted an alley. Oh, it's a nice little tight alley, isn't it?
It's not directing you to go down there.
It's not directing us to go down there, mate. Henry Nimham, 1793, artist, engraver and heraldic painter, lived in this house. Oh, it's even named after him, this place now. Ninham's Court.
Oh yeah.
I got my Ninham Court in something the other day, the zipper of my pants.
Oh yeah, that could have been built in the
Well, it said
1800s.
I mean, it did say he was born in 1793, so it was named after them, we know at least.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And there's a park here to our side.
Look at this.
Oh, mate. Yeah,
10
it's
feet from this wall belongs to this estate.
11 feet from... In what direction? Any direction?
That way, I guess. I reckon this road is probably exactly 11 feet. It's old building zoning rules.
Fancy putting a sign up saying, "Oi, anything from
can't
this
build
fucking
it."
wall is ours."
Oh, I think it's
Oh, Norwich Spiritualist Church. It's where the psychics hang out and talk shit.
Is it really?
Sue Hind, Lionel Owen. God, I would love to
Oh,
go
do you
to
know
one of
those
these.
guys?
No, I'm just saying.
Are those definitely psychics?
Yeah, I mean, it's a spiritualist church. They wouldn't call themselves psychics. There's a slight difference.
They're spiritualist mediums.
Healing Sanctuary open times. Or you can come and talk about your dead
Oh yeah,
husband.
mediumship. Chris Jacobs, mediumship. Angie Morris, mediumship.
But this is what I was...
Awareness or mediumship? Mediumship stroke philosophy.
Past life weight.
I do fusion.
Yeah.
Fusion, philosophy, mediumship, yeah. A little bit of awareness on the side, you know.
See, this is the interesting thing. Everyone is welcome. You don't have to be a member of the church to attend, blah, 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 blah. The funny thing is like, you know, I was saying to you, like, being a psychic's like being a stand-up. Consider this like your open mic night. No, it is. Because these people come here, they go, oh, I can do this past life regression or spiritualism, and just pay 20 quid for the session. And everyone turns up and finds out which dead relative.
Oh, my umbrella's fucked. Sorry.
So anyway, the point being is that you can treat spiritualist churches like open mic nights at pubs. It's the same basic premise. And if they break through, they get a tour or a bigger gig and one-to-ones and all this stuff.
Yeah. You know which date I'd like to go to?
What?
Simone Key, trance. Does that mean I go in a trance?
I'd go to that. If there was a trance church where you could just fucking dance in the church of spiritualist light, I'd be up for it.
I love all of these.
Oh, what's caught?
Look at that.
That's a little alleyway.
Fucking great alley.
What do you think FP foot in 7'6" means? Number 27 FP.
Weird.
Feet and inches? 7 foot and 6 inches.
Yeah. So it's another zoning thing. It must be to do with the boundaries of the estates.
Anyway, look, we're on our way to record, but this is basically a protracted way of saying this is what I've wanted to do. This episode's the No Time to Die of Cheap Show, in that this has effectively been one long cold open. So hello everybody, welcome to the Cheap Show podcast. Hey! Cue the music.
Cheap Show time.
It's the price of shite. Welcome to Cheap Show.
Hello, welcome to Cheap Show, the economy comedy podcast. And yes, we are live in Stuart's bunker. Not live. We're recording in Stuart's bunker to play a very special Gannon's Golden Games. Hello, Stuart.
Hello, Paul.
How art thou?
I'm pretty good. I'm excited for this game. There's lots of bits of plastic and things pinging everywhere. It's going to be cool.
Stuart, Eli's here as well.
Hello, everybody.
He bloody is as well. I wondered who
My
that was.
voice is 100% and my laugh is a mature man's laugh. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ooh, the full range of my voice in the Tack Cave. I should tell everyone.
Here we go.
A little behind the scenes, everyone. Paul's been setting up this game we're about to play, and I'm sitting with my back to Stuart's prized display case of his most prized figurines, which is that what you call them? Figures, action figures, posable. Anyway,
You know what we mean.
and
Toys!
we're just about to start. Paul moves behind me, and I hear a clatter and a clatter, and it goes on for about 30 seconds, it sounded like. There was a domino effect. Anyway, he knocked over a bunch of Stuart's figures.
They'll survive.
And it's put a bad air in the room.
I can't help it if my butt don't quit and it's my badunkadunk gets in the way
You
of...
mean the extent of your butt in space doesn't quit?
Yes.
Yes, it keeps going.
Badunkadunks.
The annoying thing is, yesterday I realised that this table is quite dubious at this 90-degree angle because you can bang into things. I must rotate that. And I bloody
Didn't
forgot.
rotate
Well,
it.
Yeah, didn't rotate my table.
If anything, we've inspired you now to finally pull your finger out and move a table
Yeah.
90 degrees in one direction. So, yes, what we're playing today on Cheap Show in a Gannon's Golden Game Spectacular is we are playing... Is it?
I say about my voice being good, and he has to start showing off. You're weird. You're a weird guy.
Spectacular.
weird?
Why, darlings, it is time for the show of cheapness.
It's the rolling the R's. That's the one thing I can't fucking do.
Rolling my arms.
I can't do it.
That wasn't bad.
No.
You sound like someone choking a duck.
Sorry, I'm distracting from the main. You continue.
Anyway.
Don't you start.
Round and round the ragged rock.
Round the ragged rock,
The
Roger
ragged
ran.
rascal ran.
You didn't do it on all of those syllables.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Let's pick up on that when you can't do any. You really can't.
I can't do it. I can't really do it.
Anyway, that's that week's Cheap Show done. See you
That's
next
fun.
week.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Oh
so
my God, I can't believe you did that joke
every week,
again.
that's my running gag at the moment for everything we do Cheap Show. So, yeah, we are playing Takeshi's Castle, based on the legendary TV show of the same name. Now, what was your first, Stuart, experience of Takeshi's Castle? If there is indeed
Takeshi's Castle.
Takeshi's Castle.
I came in on it very late. I think I remember watching it with Ryan when he was young on a television. I think it was like
strange CRT device in the corner.
Yeah. I
But
think
was it on? See, this is what I'm wondering. Was it one of these that was a clip on Clive James?
Oh, I would have seen that
Or
before.
Tarrant had a similar
Yeah,
TV, didn't
Tarrant
he?
on
Chris
TV.
Tarrant had a similar
Yeah.
TV.
Well, this
Tarrant
is
on
where-
TV.
this is where I could-
Before the Craig Charles voiceovered series on Channel 4.
See, I remember the Craig Charles voiceover
Oh, we all
series,
do. I
but
mean,
yeah.
it was my first introduction to Craig Charles after
Red Dwarf.
Yeah.
And all the other things.
and
he
all the
did.
other things.
Yeah. It's my third or fourth
Cyber
experience.
Zone, all
But anyway,
classics.
I kind of liked him on that, and I don't like him in a lot of other ways.
Anyway, you're right. The first experience the UK had of this TV show was on Tarrant on TV in the late 80s.
That's when I saw it. Then.
The show was first introduced to British audiences in the late 80s when LWT's Tarrant on TV, in which Tarrant went, isn't TV from around the world weird compared to Britain?
Mainly Japan, though, wasn't it?
Mainly. And he basically showcased a load of unusual TV shows. One of the show's previous hosts, Clive James,
Oh, yes.
also set the bar with talking about Takeshi's Castle as well.
I see. So they both presented the exact same show.
Yeah.
But one was called Clive James on television, and
Well-
the other was called Tarrant on television.
And what happened later was Clive James did a TV show called Clive James ... and one was called Clive James ... in Japan. And there was a little documentary where he interviewed the backstage crew and cast
At
of an
Takeshi's
episode
Castle.
of
Okay.
Takeshi's Castle.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's where most people would have discovered it. But then, yeah, on Challenge TV, the was it Freeview? Probably Freeview. Game show channel, Takeshi's Castle ended up filling up the late night spots, and it was indeed commentated by cheeky drug abuser Craig Charles in the past. I can't vouch for him now.
I feel there's some bad blood here, Eli, with Craig
well,
Charles.
I know
What's
for a fact his Funk and Soul show, which he obviously gets paid a fortune to go and DJ. A friend of mine was at one of these festivals or what have you, and he was DJing, dancing about, and then he literally sort of walked behind a curtain. It's like the Wizard of Oz, and there was someone who was actually DJing.
Oh,
Actually doing the DJ work. And Craig Charles is like, you know what I mean? Just sort of jumping around. He's a fucking aggravating. Remember that Stuart Millard video he did of that
Funky Bunker.
The Funky
Funky
Bunker.
Bunker, yes.
Unforgivable
Jesus Christ.
wankery coming off the man.
Yeah.
Come on. Can we just be clear?
Well, I've got to say, I have seen him doing Funk and Soul live here in Norwich, and he was on the turntables.
He was definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
And somebody came up and said, "Can I go to my boyfriend and ask him if he will marry me?" And Craig went, "I don't usually do this sort of thing." And it was that thing of you could see immediately he was like, "This is going to go weird, isn't it? Please don't go weird." But he went along with it, and it was fine.
It was fine.
Yeah.
It was
He
Which
played the
is an
tune.
anecdote, but it did happen.
So someone proposed. Is that what
Yeah.
he stopped the music and
Yeah.
and then what did he play after that? James Brown. I mean,
probably, I can't remember now. Yeah.
He probably just puts on now 46 or
No, he
something and
doesn't.
then just walks off.
no, he does. I mean, the music. He's got his own take on.
Yes, he was very particular with how he created those shows.
Yes.
So he obviously has a passion for it.
Where I differ with him is he's kind of into the re-edits or sort of modern stuff.
Ain't
Which
nothing wrong with modern, keeps the genre
no,
alive.
no. But the re-edit, you know about the phenomenon of the re-edit in disco. People have been for several years now mining classic disco and sort of dancing them up. They re-edit. It's not a remix. They'll might loop a bit, elongate a bit, the break bit or something, or take bits out that are a bit cheesy or dated to try and make it sounds more like house or something. Yeah. But it is disco and it's a re-edit. And they're just lazy, other people's music. It's just everything becomes a mulch, and I hate them generally, and he loves them. Anyway, that's the end of my little rant. Sorry, everyone.
The homogenization of Sunken Foal. Funken Soul.
Sunken Foal. That's good.
Craig Charles' Sunken Foal. That's his new game show.
Where
You have to
someone's trying
save
to
the
get
small
cows,
deer.
Yeah. No, they're calves. What am I thinking? Sunken calf.
We're going to dump a load of wildlife in the Thames. You got to fish it out.
Be quick, they'll drown.
They'll throw your fucking heads off, mate.
Oh, look at the little door. It's dead.
So anyway, the show was shown on the UK channel Challenge. The format of the UK show didn't go into the format of the Japanese version. All his version did was go, here's a game, let's laugh at them. Here's another game, let's laugh at them. And it would pick from across seasons rather than one whole episode. So yeah, it was basically a kind of slightly piss-take version of the show.
I love the show for what it is. Not for the sort of piss take, for the way it's like this absurdly difficult. That's what appeals to me about it. And that you never see them win, apart from that one time you saw them win.
Yeah, because it's rare. I don't believe
Yeah.
there's been a major winner on that
Yeah,
show.
Oh, no,
don't
there
think
has. I saw a whole video about it. There's been about 20. Depends how you count. Because they had
I go from
Champion of
beginning.
Champions thing.
So it's like two people.
Yeah.
That's basically on it.
No, I think it is about. It's about
Just one guy
It's about
turns up.
60 people have actually won.
Okay.
During the whole
over
run.
the course of what?
That's a lot more than I thought. to be
40
fair.
years?
If you include this sort of spin-off series or something, it was sort of like people came back to do it again, or there was some kind of technical way of counting. I can't remember, but no, it's only about.
No, we don't care. Please stop.
That's one of the most fascinating things about Takeshi's Castle for me, Paul.
Is it?
And you're poo-pooing it like you do with all my fucking wants, my whims. You poo-poo my whims. You quash my whims. What? Can I have one random fact, please?
About what?
Did you know Under the Weather?
Is this going to be related to this?
No.
Then I don't want it.
Okay,
I want you to focus. So what I was going to say is it has been rebooted many times for a UK market. There was
yeah.
the 2013 series, which is just the show with kind of like Unseen without Craig Charles involved. So I had unseen clips and behind the scenes and classic moments. So it was kind of like a reboot and a way of selling old material.
Right.
And then there was a Comedy Central revival in 2017, which had Jonathan Ross do the voiceover, and that had a lot of...
That's a step down.
Here's what gets me, though, and this is what amuses me, is that it kind of went through hosts quite quickly when they were doing this. So over the course of the 3 years of this version of it, they had Jonathan Ross, then Martin Kemp, then Roman Kemp, and then...
What?
Tommy, it says Tommy Mallet here, but I think that's a spelling mistake. Timmy
No,
Mallet.
it's Tommy.
There's no-
It's Tommy Mallet.
Yeah, he invented the hammer. Great
And
guy.
then Basil Brush. So I don't know
Are
where...
you fucking shitting
No.
me?
Basil Brush did a version.
Are you shitting? Are you joking?
No, there's all versions
but
of it where they
Paul,
had guests,
Basil
but-
Brush.
but all voiceovers.
Basil Brush.
I know we saw Basil Brush at the station today.
We saw he's got. There's a donation for blind kids box with
Oh.
Basil Brush's head on it, and he's got the weird glassy staring eyes.
But it was only
Don't put
voiceover.
money in it. It goes towards killer Basil Brushes.
And then in 2023, there was Romesh and Tom's take on Takeshi's Castle, where, Romesh and Tom Davis did a Amazon Prime version of the show. And it was the only show that had full episodes of the original Japanese format. We're just them going, we're stand-ups basically churning this shit out for a cheap payday.
Bitter.
No, it's true. It's true. They just do anything.
They do. I hate them all.
As long as we've got that set up at the front. Yeah.
What gets
Where does
me?
Fort Boyard fit into all this?
Well, Fort Boyard was I don't know, we've talked about it on the show before, but effectively it was just a French TV show.
On a boat,
No, on a fort in the middle of the sea, wasn't it? That was the whole thing.
also known as a boat.
It's not a boat.
it was
it was a whole.
Yeah.
It was a castle.
No, it was like on a rocky outcrop
It went on a rock.
or something.
It was
yeah.
on a rock. I
in the
did not.
middle
I'm
of
sorry. I
nowhere.
remembered it being a boat. There must have been some boat things.
But that was just Crystal Maze.
I'm reading a book
Yeah,
about boats.
I think that
maybe
was.
that's
Did
it.
Leslie Grantham do an English version?
He
Yes.
did. He was the original owner of Fort Boyard.
Murderer.
Murderer.
Grantham.
Yeah.
Yeah, actual murderer Leslie Grantham. Yeah.
But people go, when did he do that? It's like, well, before he was successfully an actor.
Yeah. Can we get Leslie Grantham? Ooh, how about we put him on like a little rocky outcrop so you can't get
Yeah.
a taxi to it? Oh, yeah, perfect.
Yeah, because he likes to murder in taxis. doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he does. Yeah. We can't kill you if we can't get a taxi out there.
Taxi boat. No. Jesus.
What gets me, and I don't understand this, is that the game show originally aired between 1986 and 1990, and is that it? So every single show that has been out
Was from
since
that
then.
4-year period.
is just recycling stuff from that 4-year period. Yeah,
Well,
Did they produce a lot of episodes in a short period of time?
I don't know.
133.
There's only
episodes.
133 episodes. There can't be 60 winners then, can there? That must
I
be
don't know.
totally off.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
Please
half
just
of
look
them
up how many
was-
times people have won.
I mean,
Takeshi's
it
Castle.
might be in here somewhere, but this is a really long fucking Wikipedia article. It was rebooted for Amazon Prime as a new series with German-Japanese actor Subaru Kimura returning to the show as one of the co-leads of the contestants. I don't quite understand how that works.
You see, this is what I was talking about. There's all these sort of revivals. I'm just going to ask.
The original show involved between 86 and 142 contestants who were forced into a series of elimination-style physical challenges,
Coming to it.
similar to It's a Knockout, which I guess is its closest
Yes.
paradigm.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you ever want to do It's a Knockout?
Oh, no. I wanted to do Takeshi's Castle, though.
Did you?
Yeah. Get dirty. Get muddy. Yeah. Slippery pole. Mud.
So that's an image.
Much more than It's a Knockout kind
Can you
of
imagine
person.
me on it? You can imagine me on it. Running up that hill. Big dirty ball coming at me. Mud.
Giving up halfway up the hill to roll a fag and sit there and go,
Oh,
fuck this.
fucking roll a fag.
Of course you would.
You need to do what are they called, Tough Mudder or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I'd like to have a
That
heart
look
attack straight
horrendous.
away.
Yeah, that just looks like you're going to kill yourself.
I would
and
pay
there's mud.
very good money to put you on gladiators.
You've got to be real fit. But Takeshi's Castle's more about shrewd. It's like you've got to be fit, but you've got to be, a
some
bruiser,
nous.
like a bit of a nous, a bit of oi, oi, you know?
Oi, oi.
oi.
Yeah, you got to be a bit of a bruiser.
You know what I mean? It's not just sort of strength.
Well, it's because a lot of it is
It's
down to
determined.
luck.
There's a big physical, there's a big mental aspect, I
Yeah.
think, of determination and endurance.
And physical
those
is a-
kind of things.
Yeah, physical is a part of it, but it's also
Yes.
just luck.
And
It's,
a lot
it's,
of luck,
It's
yeah.
kind of like playing Fall Guys. You know, it's that same kind of mentality,
Yeah.
right?
I can't stop thinking now, after mentioning Clive James earlier, of Clive James just saying, Japanese game show endurance. I know he didn't speak like that. I can't do an impression of him. But endurance was another one?
Yes.
It was, yeah.
There was less frippery around that. It was
Oh,
just
that was like sit in a room and get this porcupine on you. or something,
yeah, and
like.
throw a load of wax in your
Yeah,
face
yeah.
or something. You know, it's like,
It was.
right? Yeah.
Clive James loved those ones.
That was always the funny thing, though. When it started being broadcast and they were showing clips, there was always this sneery kind of,
Yes.
I can't believe what they do in Japan.
There was this kind of...
And now you look at British TV and it's like, I would say more shameful.
Wasn't
Some of their
there a
concepts.
game show? It's like about flipping a coin or something, wasn't it? Red or black or something?
Yeah.
I don't know who presented. Probably Ant and Deck.
You know, The Wall is a great example where it's just like Dale Winting hosting a show where people have to jump for a hole in a wall.
That's an excellent
That
idea.
was it.
Come on.
Was it, though?
That is an excellent idea.
Was it,
How
though?
else are you going to train for burglary? I mean, come on.
Yes, but it was that whole era of sort of Orientalism.
Well, there
of
was
laughing,
Banzai.
laughing at the exoticness or, marvelling.
This is different to
Is it-
us.
Yes,
Ooh.
which goes all the way back to the Orientalists, to people being the exotic, the otherness of that part of the world. And so it reached a sort of high point in the 90s with Bonsai.
Oh
It was-
my
Banzai,
God.
Banzai, sorry, yeah.
Banzai.
Didn't it? Which was basically, isn't it funny? Isn't Japanese, someone shouting in Japanese funny?
Isn't it
sort of
funny?
thing? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it was, but it was
Like-
wasn't that like a kind of stunt mini game kind of show?
Yeah, I've got the DVD of it up there. Some
All I
sort of
can-
special DVD play along at home version.
All I can remember is
God.
what's he called? Adamski's Massive
And
Hog.
Normski.
No.
Normski's, yeah. I believe that is a feature on the DVD.
Wait, what? Normski's massive knob?
Yes.
You know what? You look down at your phone to read something and you bring your head up to hear Normski's massive knob.
I said hog, actually. 'cause
Okay,
a hog
well,
is
yeah.
funny, isn't
It
it?
is. Hog is funnier, you're right.
Yeah, there
in
was
general.
definitely very naked Normski.
He was well naked. I saw him on a bus once.
Was he
naked?
No, unfortunately not.
You say, oh, Normski, show us your hog.
No, he pointed at my records and went, 7-inch records. I was like, yeah.
Anyway, by the way, 7 inches is the exact same size.
No, he was actually nice. He went, that's cool. You're keeping it real, sort of that kind of comment. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
do you know?
nice.
I don't have a bad word to say about him. He's very impressively endowed as well. Or was at the time he did Banzai. He might have had reduction surgery. Please
might
say
fall off by
something,
now.
please. 'cause
No, I like it when you dig a hole and I can just sit back and just breathe in the
it's a
loveliness.
trench. It's a fucking Normski's knob-shaped trench.
It's like we need a trench dog. Can you just get your cock out and walk in a straight line and just churn the turf
Can we
off?
stop, please? Can we now stop with this, please?
Yeah,
Oh, God,
right.
that's an image.
Just a quick thing. It was originally cancelled in Japan because it was considered too extreme because of the overtop challenges. The show's format, blah, 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 led to its cancellation. One of the reasons as well was that some people thought the show was built on humiliation. And so they didn't like that as a cultural kind of touchstone, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But there was a revival, it says here, but doesn't say much because never trust Google's AI summing up of anything.
Oh, God.
Can you
Just
pause for
never.
1 second so I can ask Google something, please?
Well, is it about the winners? Because I can look at this right now. I can
You
tell
can see it. You got there.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck me.
We're gonna learn.
You-
now.
okay.
Hey, you know what it is? Don't do nothing for 10 years. And every now and then when you go, I'll get my phone out and check something and consider that a worthy addition to the podcast. It
Wow.
doesn't work like that.
Wow.
Just saying.
It's all coming out.
What do you mean it doesn't work like that?
It doesn't work like that. You can't suddenly go, I read something on the internet, therefore I'm a valued member of this podcast.
I am a valued member of this podcast.
I disagree.
I'll leave right now.
You-
Except
you
I'm in Norwich.
Anyway, I'm waiting for this page to warm
Wanker.
up.
Oh, fuck you.
Here we go. Why were wins so rare, says this website called Kashi Heads. Or Keshi Heads.
Keshi heads. Cool.
Keshi Heads.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, there were winners on the show, but it was a very rare and special achievement, whether it was one of the 7 contestants in the showdown or was awarded fighting spirit. So someone would win just on
That's
the
what
fighting
I was talking
spirit
about.
thing.
Yes. People, they got a sort of lifetime achievement sort of
Yeah.
award.
So it
Even
doesn't-
though they didn't actually survive the water spray,
Yeah.
what that thing. It's a target,
there
the
may
paper
be
target.
stats. How about you look for them in the break and we can
Fine,
come back
absolutely
to it?
fine.
Yeah, because now we're going to talk about the board game part. So let's now talk about the board game part. So Eli wants to talk about knobs again. Do you?
Just Bobby Ferrin, if he was in the lineup with
Yeah.
Normski on Banzai, because there was like a lineup of naked guys, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And Stuart just said if Bobby Ferrin was there, and I've had a sort of idea for a kind of joke.
Yeah.
Oh, let's ruin it. I'm ruining it now. but
Is it thinking about your penis?
I was going to say something along the lines of you'd notice Bobby Ferrin's knob because it would have like drum dents on the helmet. That's not really.
Who was the name of that comedian who was famous for having a massive cock? He was an old school American stand-up.
Oh yeah.
Burl.
Ives.
Oh.
Burl.
Merle.
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 Burl. Hang on.
Mel Haggard was a
Merle.
country and western singer.
Big penis. This is a strangely big penis episode today. Come on, Merle.
No.
It's going to take forever.
Look, take it in the break. Let's get on with
You
this.
know what we need to do? We need to get you on the Wi-Fi because this building is a Faraday cage,
Oh yeah.
and you won't get any signal properly.
I wish they built cinemas to be like a fucking Faraday cage because apparently
why
everyone can
don't
get
they?
reception.
Yes.
Yeah. No, you're great. Why don't they put a big cage around it?
Yeah.
Merle.
So they could do that. They could make tube carriages Faraday cages. Then you're telling me
Well, they don't need to because it's underground.
Yeah.
you can get the internet.
Oh, you can now, but that's because they've actively
Put Wi-Fi in.
Wi-Fi's in there, yeah. But yeah, I'm waiting too long for Merle Big Penis to come through. and
I
then
need to give you the
I think
Wi-Fi password.
I think I just need to move on. So,
Right.
the board game we're playing today is called Takeshi's Castle. It was released
Not
in
Milton Berle.
Milton Berle.
Oh, he's old school.
Hey. It took me that long to remember it.
He was old school.
Yeah.
You see
He
his
was-
records in charity shops.
But he was famous for having one of the biggest penises in show business.
Okay, did not know
And
that.
the story goes, this was on Best of the Worst, but I think they said something like, Bruce Willis went, "How big is your dick?" And apparently Milton Berle just got enough out to prove his point.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just got enough
It was one of
out.
those kind.
Yeah.
It was one of
God.
those kind.
Yeah.
Flop it on the pool table.
How much?
Just like, do,
Bit more?
do I win the argument?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you
Yeah.
do. I put some pennies on
Yeah.
for that.
Is it like one of those extension leads that you have to roll out? It's
Yeah.
just that massive.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
God.
It's like it's like
Penis
a
man.
tape measure.
It's like that kids show, Penis Man.
Kid show penis man.
yeah.
You remember?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, there
I was
was.
going to say, there's no way you haven't covered that.
No,
that's,
I know.
That's so perfect.
Isn't that pathetic, though? It's like, how have you not covered Penis Man on your podcast? I know. We have. We're dirty boys.
We've done it twice.
And we've done the podcast. I thank you. So this is a board game, and apparently, I haven't double-checked this, but there were a few versions of it. This is from 1986, and it's from Bandai, who aren't known for their board games.
What are they known for mainly?
Video games.
And model
Transformers.
kits and stuff.
Yeah, yes.
Were they the original Transformer company, Bandai?
Oh, was that Takara? I can't remember.
Oh, you see, because they were imported over, weren't they?
We could check if Paul hadn't broken all of your toys.
We've got some Transformer books. It'll be fine. Weren't they from multiple companies? They were multiple toy lines stretched together. Hence why the good guys turn into trucks and the bad guys turn into a gun the size of a truck.
Right.
That makes
It
some
wasn't
sense,
very coherent.
they were all
scaling.
from different. I think Diaclone was the basic one.
Yeah, because Megatron transformed into a gun, and I'm thinking, so he'd also change size as well?
This is the problem, because they're just taken from random bloody toy lines.
Yeah. My favourite. The only Transformer doll I've ever wanted is it Soundwave, the one the cassette player one.
Yeah.
It's the only one I've ever wanted, because I like the fact he's a cassette player, and you can... And the cassette...
There's
Does he have a
another
little-
cassette player one.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a good guy cassette player. I'm trying to find the box. I can't remember his name. Blaster.
Blaster, yeah.
Okay.
It's not as good.
Is
Was
it a
there
bonus
like a
songs?
little cassette you could put in that turned into a cat?
Yes, that's...
And an eagle.
I had that.
Oh, God, I can't think of the name of it. He had Rumble. He had
So these were like the cassettes
Frenzy.
in these larger figures.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Ravage.
Check them out.
Ravage.
I had
sounds
Ravage.
right,
I don't know
yeah.
why I only had Ravage. I only had that. It was really, the design was great on that. It was
think
really
They'd update it.
Yeah, it's very
soothing.
intricate.
Oh, yes, but the way it, intricately tooled and very ergonomically pleasing.
Right, but do they make new Transformers with new things like
Oh,
a
yeah.
smartphone Transformer? Is
Oh,
there
yeah,
one?
all
Is
these
there?
things have happened. Yeah, there's versions of Soundwave. It's more modern equipment.
Is there a Zune that transforms into a, you know?
Yeah. Absolutely, yes.
I mean, I'm just
My
wondering.
Atari Jaguar Transformer.
I want one that turns into a disposable vape.
I feel that would be a difficult crossover.
That would be hard to sell to kids. It's a robot that also gets your kids on addicted to nicotine.
Yeah.
Well, it
Just
wouldn't
what
be
you
a
want.
real vape. It would just be a,
They could make it a real vape these days.
Yeah, they could.
I want a Transformer vape that's real.
All right. Well, if you're listening, Bandai, please make this for one human being.
So Bandai made this game, but they weren't basically known for board games. Did they do any others?
As far as I know. And what's interesting about this is one of the reasons why I think Bandai made this is because they made model kits. They were allowing people to paint these plastic kits that make up part of this game.
I see.
So if you look over there, there's a little. They sold the kit separately. So you see how it's all like there's like 9 little segments here. You could buy them separately and then make your own cutouts. So Ivenne got this thinking it was a missing part of this, but actually this
It's an
is
extra part.
just that.
Right.
And I think it's another game as well. I think there's 2 little items in here, but it's still in
Oh, look at that.
in good condition. But I think the idea is, you can.
Oh, it's all in the kit. It's in the, what's it called?
If you look at the side, you can see how you can paint it up and make it look all nice.
Oh, so therefore crossover with their models, sell you the paints and the brushes and the varnish and God
vertically
knows what else.
integrated toy salesmanship. Yeah.
Which then makes me think more effort was probably put into that part than the game's mechanics
yes.
itself.
Which has come full circle on a lot of Kickstarter things for board games. Comes with 90,000 miniatures and all beautiful. And then, is the game any good? Oh, we didn't really think of
don't
that.
know.
Yeah.
It's much
Roll
more
a
about
dice,
the
somebody will
aesthetic.
win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
People
it's
just
got
want
lovely-
the minis.
It's very toyetic, but the rules come in a book thicker than the Bible.
Talking about games, Stuart. Balatro. I'm a Balatro victim.
Oh,
I'm
I've
a
got to
Balatro
play
victim.
Balatro for I've not played it yet. I've got to play it for
Okay.
a book. And I know it's going to take over my brain.
It really will.
He won't shut up about it. This is slowly becoming the Balatro podcast.
No, it's not. I don't mention specific jokers.
You've mentioned
or
it
anything.
in 2 Cheap Shot videos. You mentioned it in 3 episodes so far.
It's because I'm playing
You know
about
it's not good when he's
25% of
keeping
my
count.
waking hours.
And what's funny is the comment on the YouTube videos goes, if there's anyone who's going to get into Balatro, of course it's Eli Silverman. Your addictive
Anyway.
personality in card gambling mechanic-based game
Come
is...
on.
No, I'm not complaining.
Okay.
So anyway, we are playing this today, but before we go any further, you may be thinking, Paul, how can you possibly play a board game that was made for a Japanese market, and indeed the instructions are in Japanese? Well, guess what? Ivenne, I don't know. The only way I can describe Ivenne is like she's the patron saint of Cheap Show.
Certainly is.
Do you know what I mean? It's like
You've
Your guardian
beatified.
angel.
You've beatified her there.
the things that Ivenne's done for us over the course of close to a decade. From everything from the magazines, which are always beautiful, to remember the suitcase she sent to us with all clues in
That
like
was
an escape room.
fun episode.
Yeah.
Yes.
So she sent this, and she said effectively there were a few versions. This one she got, she said it wasn't too costly because versions of this do go for a lot of money.
When
online.
you say what's a lot of money for a board game?
It depends on the board game.
Yeah.
Because like I've got that Dark Tower by MB Electronics.
Yeah, that's a
Mint.
pricey boy now. Yeah.
And mine's in mint condition. The
Holy
books are
shit.
And
pristine.
how much do you think it could go for?
eBay have listed it for between £300 and £500.
Okay.
But I have yet to see anyone buy it on eBay
that
for
much,
300 to
yeah.
500.
It's always the sold listings, isn't it? That's what you need.
And they're never complete. And mine is, as far as I know, and I look through it, is complete.
And
it all
mint.
works.
Yeah.
Even the complicated innards of it, which is basically a rotating tower of gels with images on that rotate and dictate the game. So, like, it tells you if you've won to pick something up or you've won a battle or
Did it have a
whatever.
little light bulb in originally?
Oh, yeah.
It's got a little
I
light
bet
bulb
that's
in.
gone.
No, that worked. I tested
Wow.
it all out. I put those big fucking chunky batteries in, and it all works. It's just, again, the instruction booklet, that thick, and it's,
Apparently it's not that much fun either, but
Oh, that was
you
a surprise.
don't know till you play it.
No,
I could be
and
wrong.
This is one of the things I might want to do this year, is finally get a board game channel going, just to film some friends playing board games so I can justify the 312 board games I have in my collection right now.
Good God, it's actually 312. Holy shit.
Now, admittedly, some of them are like small little party ones as well.
But still, man, that's a lot.
There's a lot.
I've got about 50 and I thought that was a lot.
No,
I
I've got-
picked
my
up
God.
the Men Behaving Badly board game from Ride.
Men
He did
behaving
want it. He did
Badly
want it.
board game.
Yeah, it's not.
Everything had a board game. Didn't
Not a
it?
great
Everything.
game.
No, I mean, I'm still like trying to do a cheap show board game at some point. Maybe for 500. We'll figure that out.
All right.
But anyway, so we've got this version, and Ivenne not only bought it from a Japanese auction site, not only got it ordered and delivered to her and then sent to me, but she went through the effort of going through the rule book and then translating it.
Holy shit.
So we can play
And
this
illustrating
today.
it as well.
Well, the illustrations came from the
They
actual
came
thing
from the
itself.
original. Amazing.
And it's just, again, she's put the work in. So, Ivenne, just from the bottom of our hearts, genuinely, thank you so much for everything you've ever done for Cheap Show. I hope we can repay you soon. In fact, we're trying to repay you soon. Thank you. Love you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I honestly don't know where we'd be without Ivenne sometimes with some of this stuff in the show. It's just been great. So, we are going to play this game today. Now, I will say this. When I got it out to make sure it all worked, it does kind of work for what it's meant to do. However, I would argue this was built for fucking about with and not really taking seriously, because some of the games in concept work, but when I tried to play them was like, this doesn't work. And
Well, it's
we'll go-
almost 40 years old as well. So it's
true.
It would have worked
It
better
is
when
in
it was new,
mint
right?
condition, though. It's absolutely beautiful.
It's in beautiful condition. And effectively, for those, there will be a video for patrons for a limited time showing us play this game. But for those who can't see what we're talking about or haven't looked at the images on our website or Instagram, it's effectively a board game without, steps to roll around. It's just like 9 mini little toyetic challenges, like Screwball Scramble, like a deconstructed Screwball Scramble almost.
Almost.
And that's what we're playing today. 9 games in order, and we're going to play it after the opening titles. So let's play.
I thought you said they came before we started this.
No, we're doing the credits before we got into here.
It wasn't very clear.
So the cold open is going to be 35 minutes of us walking around Norwich.
Yeah, you've done the credits already.
And then the credits come in, but I'm going to put the Takeshi's Castle theme in.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I got confused.
As
We
in-
both thought you meant the Cheap Show
yeah,
theme then.
Okay.
I can do both, but I'm not. I'm just going to do the TV theme. And the TV theme sounds, I believe, exactly like this.
Takeshi's Castle is Takeshi's Castle.
I am in Takeshi's Castle and it is big. I go out the floor. Ooh, there's a portcullis.
There's a nasty man. He sprays me with urine. At least I hope it's urine, because
Dirty-
I like that kind of stuff.
Dirty, dirty castle. Muddy, muddy castle. Fall in the muddy pond. Be humiliated. Turn me on.
Normski's cock. Hello everyone, look, we're playing Takeshi's Castle by Bandai, a 1986 board game with Mr. Stuart Ashen and Mr. Eli Silverman.
Hello, everybody.
And because I'm Scouse, I'll be Craig Charles. Where's me drugs?
Anything else?
Soul and funk.
Yeah, there you go.
What did he say on Cyberzone? A wooga, data
Oh,
dregs.
yeah. And he has an argument, doesn't he, with, is it Ian Wright from the Arsenal football team about who came up with a wooga?
Yes, like you stole my awooga.
All right, Craig. That's
Okay.
my fucking word, that. I came up with a wooga. That's brand Charles, that is.
I've heard, though, that if you just say funky bunker to him, he just collapses. It turns his brain off, just in horror.
Anyway, we're going to play this Takeshi's Castle board game. I don't know how this is going to work.
It's
but
not.
We're going to make it work as
2
best
words,
we can.
it's not going to work.
It might work. So, I'm going to play the Scouser who rules the game with an iron fist. Eli and Stuart will play against each other in one of these 9 challenges, or all of these 9 challenges, I guess. So, to start off, there is a message from the attacking commander. Because in the TV show...
That's the one you have to beat at the end, yeah.
Well, no, he was just like the kind of guardian who would stand over it and say, I'm in charge of this. Kind of thing.
And then he was on the car at the end,
He was at
squirting
the
it.
end, yeah. But that was the only thing he was
With
at
the
the end.
captain's helmet on.
Yeah.
Or, not helmet, hat. He had like a military uniform.
Yeah.
He's a bad boy.
He's a big bad
it the
boy.
white-
Big bad boy.
Is it that guy?
It might
Yes,
be.
that's
Yes.
I mean, there's a little man there as
him.
well.
Oh, he doesn't
yeah,
have a
there he
hat
is.
on, though.
No.
He did have a hat, I'm
Maybe
sure.
maybe got the hat in the second series.
Oh, he's got a hat on in that. He's got a little hat. I don't know, either way.
I'm confused.
Anyway, a word. Well done, my elite team.
Thank
This is Takeshi Castle, known as the Impregnable. Just for the reference as well, Ivenne translated this. So if any weird translations come out, it's only because of the translation, but I'm presuming she did her best. After so many beautiful, intelligent team members have been lost to horrible and strange attacks, I feel this time is different. After all, board game fans from all over the world are on my side. What? You say the captain is all talk and no action? Anyway, let me explain the rules. The game depends on luck and the technique of your brave elites, so I want you to put your heart into it and give it your all. Ha 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 ha! But before that, please read these rules so you know exactly what it takes to claim Takeshi's Castle. Let's go! And then there's 9 challenges, and once you've cleared one, you move on to the next.
What's the first challenge?
Well, the first challenge is
Exciting. Come on. Up for it.
Kinoko de Pon, or the Mushroom Pond.
The mushroom pond.
Which is what I call
Ooh.
Eli's groin. The mushroom pond.
Oh, God, that's an image.
Because, swampy,
You've got
little stub nubbin.
Little stub nubbin.
You got
Did
a
you say little stub nubbin? Did you say little stub
living under
nubbin?
your helmet.
I'm here for the stub nubbin.
Yeah. Here comes the stub nubbin.
Murderer.
So, this game is this one here. This is your
fuck.
first game.
I mean, no good.
The
Yeah.
yellow one.
At least mine, you've got a nickname for my groinal area.
I have.
I don't even consider your groin. So I
mushroom
don't.
pond.
It's like nothing to me.
That's all right.
It's nothing. I don't have any conceptual connection to your groin. It's just your groin. You know what I mean?
Do you want to carry on with that thought, or would you like to stop?
Let's play Takeshi's Castle.
Right, so this is round 1.
What's the first one? Groin pond.
No, that's what... Mushroom Pond is the game.
Oh, God.
Hold on to the
Groin.
spinning mushroom and land on the goal.
Okay.
Now, this is what it says in terms of the instructions. Pull the lever and land the challenger on the goal platform. If at least half of the body of the challenger lands on the goal, it is considered a win. And if so, you draw out a sponsor card. If the challenge drops into the pond, you lose an elite token. Better luck next time.
Should we toss a coin to see who goes
Ooh.
first?
And we've each got 6 elite tokens,
Now, you've
which
got
are
6
basically
elite
lives.
tokens.
I see my 6
Yeah.
elite tokens.
And when you fail a challenge, because you get one go and that's it, you lose a token. However, when you run out of all of them, you can go to the punishment cave and win a few back for the next few games.
Nice.
But is it really
Simples.
punishment if we want to go there? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, that's opening
Punishment
a
or
hole.
punishment?
Yeah. Now, should we toss a coin to see who goes first?
Yes,
Call it.
Heads.
That is tails, right?
that is
It is
tails.
tails.
So, Eli, do you
Okay.
want to go first or second?
I want to go second.
Fair enough. Wise choice. Although we will
shit.
alternate it for the game. So you start this one, Eli starts the next one. So
Okay.
just to very quickly talk about these cards. Yes, you got elite tokens and the punishment cave. Punishment cave we'll get to later if we need to. Elite tokens are basically lives. So every time they lose a challenge, they lose a card. When they run out of all 6, they go to the punishment cave and we take it from there.
It's all a bit elitist, this, isn't it? We're the elite.
Well, that's the thing
And
about
then you're
this
meant to be
game,
the
isn't
elite,
it?
you know?
There's this sense of pride and valor and winning it for the might of the better and all this kind of stuff. There's that
A
forceful...
militaristic theme.
Well, that kind of Japanese before the West infringed upon it kind of attitude to, well, yeah, obviously, but that whole sense of pride and...
You
that
saying it
sense
was
of-
jingoistic? nationalistic.
I'm not saying Takeshi's Castle is a jingoistic, nationalistic show.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying there's a certain mentality to this game that is reflected through the honour of, like, the samurai or the honour of the ninja kind of thing.
Okay.
You know, it's that same tang of pride.
Ninjas in real life weren't very honourable at all.
No, they were thiefy little buggers.
Thieves.
Stab you.
And I
Stabby
found it
thieves.
interesting,
Nick your goals.
Stabby in the shadows thieves.
Yeah, and I found it interesting that every time was it Rob's Bad Movie Bible channel?
Oh, yeah.
Where he talked about how, depending on what part of the world you're in, ninjas are either villains or good guys. Depending, like, for instance, the Chinese are always villains. Ninjas
Yeah.
are always
Because
horrible
they're
villains.
from Japan.
Yeah. Whereas Americans just think if you're white and you can wear a headband, you can be a ninja, which is effectively, you know.
I've seen surf ninjas. That's true.
Yeah. Any canon film is just like, let's just put a white guy in a fucking with a headband on and give him a stick.
They're not as bad as those ones that were recut from Filipino films.
Godfrey Ho.
Yeah, Godfrey Ho.
Godfrey Ho stuff. So, we're going to play the first game. However, I just want to mention this very carefully. Sponsor cards. At the start of the game, 4 sponsor cards, these 4 here,
Okay.
are placed face down on the board. If you successfully complete a challenge, you can take 1 sponsor card, and that might be a fighting spirit one, which means you can skip the next game if you want.
Oh.
If you have the card but you play the game, and you win the game, you have to give the card back because you didn't use it.
Okay.
It's only if you win a game do you get the chance to pick a card.
Okay.
Oh.
However, I get the impression that you can't play the game, lose, and then go, oh, I'm going to pass on it.
Oh, you have to choose at
So
the
you have to
start.
You have to choose
before
whether
you
to
play.
pass.
You have to
or-
choose
yeah,
whether
play.
to completely skip it. Right.
So, this first game.
I'll be skipping if I win any of these. I'll be skipping the next
Well,
one.
Stuart's going to go first on this first game, which I already think is the worst of them. This first one.
Good. Yeah.
So-
tremendous.
Pull the lever and land the challenger on the goal platform. So this little square here is the platform.
That's the target.
You've basically, Stuart, got to wiggle this little plastic thing around so
Okay.
that man falls onto there.
That man's not falling off though.
But no, because he's got a big fucking magnet attached,
Okay.
which, you know, I struggle to shake him from. I tried to switch him around to this side, just to the side so he's barely hanging on. So maybe I'll do that. I'll put him to the side of the magnet for both of you.
Right.
Okay.
All right? So, with that being said...
Hey, don't
supposed-
do me any favours, huh? Hey?
Which
Don't
side-
do me no favours, huh?
What?
Does he start a certain side?
He starts here.
Okay.
But all you've got to do is wiggle him off onto there. Now,
Paul?
these branches
Oi,
are
oi.
meant to help you
Paul?
by pulling him down.
Paul?
Yes.
I've decided I want him fully on the magnet because I don't want to be cheating or colluding with you.
Can I
on
just
this.
say-
I'm a man of honour. Isn't that what you just said?
The code
Isn't
of
that what you
Bushido
just said? This is
demands
about
it.
honour. I want to play, but want the. I'm really just doing that.
I'm
going
going to
to
cheat as much as possible. Is that right?
I don't care.
Oh,
I
dear.
think the thing is, if I put him on the magnet, both of
Okay.
you won't get him off.
Fair enough.
And I want you to both get
That's a
the man
challenge.
off on his mushroom.
he's hugging the shaft of that mushroom.
I
isn't
want
he?
you to shake that man off his mushroom.
Okay, come
All right?
on. I'm ready.
So,
I'm ready to watch.
Stuart's go first,
Yes.
so you can move the
Okay.
mic out the way if you want, or just tilt it either way. There you go.
Right.
And yeah. All right. Cool. So you can get up if you want. If I can bring it closer to you if you want to move your little cards out the way.
I like it.
However, before you go, you have to turn one of those over. You both get to do that.
Before
each.
you start,
Yeah. So you get to pick one of those now, and it might be fighting spirit or it might not.
do we reveal it now?
Yeah.
If you want.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, you do it if you win. Yeah.
Wait there. Let me just double check this. At the start of the game, if you successfully complete a challenge.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
after
yeah,
the challenge.
yeah, yeah.
Sorry. All good, darling.
Come on.
So you can move
It's the
bits out of the
moment.
way.
The first challenge.
The first challenge, mushroom pond, shake your little man off.
And he's shaking, and he's got. And
I'm
he's.
going to hold this end for you as well, because it's not structurally very secure.
I don't want you to hold the end of mine, please.
I won't then.
Joking.
No. Again.
Oh, right. He's getting
Oh, he's fell off. No.
His foot's over the line though.
Yeah, it's got to be half the body.
It's got to be half the
Okay.
body. Oh.
I would give up a life thing.
I can't believe he fell. He
Fucking Rumpelstiltskin here. Bloody hell.
This is how he laughs, though, isn't it? Something like
That sounds
isn't
like a goat dying. It's like a mountain goat. Fucking
No, how does he laugh?
yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's one of the worst of all time. Yeah.
Oh, it's like he's starting to cough something up.
I got like a head rush then doing that.
It's funny
why he
stuff,
does it.
Paul.
Okay, just put it anywhere to the side.
Gotcha.
I have
Oh,
to
yeah.
say, Stuart, good effort.
Good effort. but
Good effort.
You failed that one.
Well, he fell off. We were worried. we were wondering whether we'd even get any
This thing
falling
is
off
very
action.
stuck, isn't it? It's not very.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to slip
Reposition my little man.
sliding him on, and I'm going to move him to the side ever so slightly.
Oh, he's knocked the whole of Castle over now.
Well, we win.
Right, okay, you can position yourself. If you want Stuart to move out the way, you can. It's up to you. It's up to you. Off you go.
You hold the end for me.
Oh, now he wants me to hold the end. What?
You start with him over.
No, you've got to wiggle it until he comes off. So off you go, wiggle him. Oh, he's giving it a shake. He's giving it a wiggle. Oh, he's on
Doesn't want
hard.
to come off, does he?
He's on hard. Try and get him on the branch.
Yeah, the branch will do it. I just ripped him off for me. Oh no! What's happened? He's spun too far.
Yeah, this. Oh, it's coming apart. The mushroom pond is collapsing.
This is bullshit. Who designed this?
Oh, hang on, wait there. I'll say this. It's on the magnet.
Oh, for flip's sake! Cheating! Collusion!
Cheating. It's that your thumb moved it before you start.
What kind of thumb is it though? Fat trotter thumb.
Come on. Right, go again. It's up the side of it again, like
Right.
I said last time. So be careful now. It's much more prone to collapse. Here we go. He's jiggling it, everyone.
Still doesn't want to come off, does it?
He's jiggling it.
Hey!
No.
He's half on!
He's not,
Not hard.
Oh my god, I'm being robbed! He's clearly half on!
He's not half on.
Right, that's it. I'm checking out. I'm mentally checking out. That's it.
So people can see at home if you think he's half on when barely a cheek of him is on.
Let's see that photo from above.
See?
Look!
How is that half on? Stuart, would you say that was half on?
Okay,
Obviously
let's
not.
see the whole of this.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
and
the
then what's
whole
half of that?
square.
What's half of this length? The whole length of him is there, which is half on.
Mate,
But you're
half
not-
on is like this. Like his,
Yeah.
his below his waist.
You're not taking into account his limbs.
I can't believe this.
Limbs
Right.
must be taken into account.
I'd just like everyone to know that the results of today's game of Takeshi's Castle, the board game, are corrupt.
Oh, really?
He's doing a Trump. He's claiming it's corrupt before it's even started.
Give
Like-
us.
But then if he wins,
That is
it won't
half
be corrupt.
on.
You lost. You both lost.
Yeah.
So you both lost.
Did you take one of my lives?
Yes, I've
you
got them here.
fucking hell. He's a bit fucking eager.
Right.
I've been
Game
robbed
two.
already.
Ugh.
Game 2 is called
Oh,
The
God.
Youth Comes Out. This is a slightly more elaborate game,
Oh,
and
is
it
this
involves
that?
the orange thing with the
Okay,
whole.
move to the
with
orange
map.
thing.
Is this like a pond of nacho cheese?
I don't. Yeah, it is a muddy pond, isn't it? These are
Very
all based
lurid
on-
orange.
I'd put a lot of my face into a pond of nacho cheese if
Yeah,
it was
of course.
hygienic.
I don't think it would be hygienic, would it? Nacho cheese isn't hygienic at the best of times.
Yeah, but you know what? The ponds, that was one of the things that appealed to me about the TV show of Takeshi's Castle.
What?
The filth. It all got really muddy.
You sound like Dennis Hopper from the Super Mario movie.
Right, this game is called The Youth Comes Out, game number 9.
Okay.
Can you shoot the ball and catch it?
Probably.
First, place one of the other player rolls a dice. So in this case, Stuart is going second.
Yes.
Because you went first, Eli.
So I'll roll the dice for Eli. All right.
Place the challenger with the bucket on the steps of the matching colour. 1 and 2 is blue, 3 and 4 yellow, etc.
Red.
So basically, you're going to roll the dice and move
done it.
that. Okay, so you move Eli's character to the red footprint on the board there. Correct.
Okay.
All
Gotcha.
good.
Yep.
If you're on red, you need to catch one ball in the little pot. If it was on what was the next one? Yellow.
Yeah.
You'd need to catch 3. If it was on blue, you need to
Whoa.
catch 4. Because the way it is like the further away it is, it's apparently easier to catch. Whereas closer to it,
Oh, man.
it's harder.
I thought it was easy
So-
then. I thought I'm lucked out.
Now I've got to find those balls.
Because I know the referees won't be going with me on anything or like giving me any favouritism. In fact, it's the opposite. It's collusion and cheating from everyone else involved in the game.
So look, how many chances do you get? Hang on.
He's so.
There are 2 balls on the thing. Is that?
Are they real? Those
Oh, they're not. No,
they're
they're
not real
molded.
balls.
Oh.
So okay, there it doesn't say how long you get or how many balls you get to fire.
That's a bit
So
of a problem.
I'm going to say you get 5 chances,
Okay.
both, to get the number of balls. Because if you had to get like blue, it'd be 3, so you'd have to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
3
yeah,
out of 5.
yeah.
So these are these tiny little fucking foamy things you used to get in bean bags.
God.
It's basically what they are. And
I was
these are from
expecting something hard
1986.
plastic. Bloody hell, it's like packing
And
material.
then
or something.
how long before I start coming up?
You should do it instantly.
It was a Jugs joke. Because it was like he's handing me things from a little baggie.
Yeah.
These are literal fragments of polystyrene.
Yeah.
They're not even consistent size. They're
Or shape. They're sort of egg-shaped bits of shit.
It's like I was saying to you.
Love it.
In that they are like the packing thing for a beanbag. It's that kind of stuff. So you put it in here. Little
packaging peanuts. That's what they're called. Some of them.
You put your little ball in here, and then you just got to flick it
Yes.
into there.
I saw that.
Right, and you've got 5 chances to flick it in.
This is much fiddlier than I thought due to
It's a-
polystyrene. You've only got to get 1 out of 5. You can do it.
Yeah. So here we go. He's off. That's
Whoa.
one.
Yeah, that's a good
If you want
start.
to use the same ball again, you're more than welcome to, because they're all different sizes, and I think that affects wind resistance, travel, speed. Oh, he's 2. He's got 3 more shots left, everybody. He's firing his little yellow-white thing. Well, yellow? Orange. Oh,
It released too soon.
well, you've had that problem before, haven't you? Haven't you?
Oh, you're setting
You've
up
had
for that
that
one.
problem.
I have
Before.
never had that problem, actually, Paul.
You will from now on, though, because this is going to be burning in your
It
head
is,
next
yeah,
time.
What do you mean? If I have sex again
Yeah.
before I die?
If and when. So this is the 3rd one. Is it your 3rd shot? Or 4th?
This is 4th, I think.
All right, 4th. Thank you for being honest. Oh, too high. He fired it there onto the last ball. Oh, dear. Go on. Come on, love.
Not with that attitude. Come on.
Come on, love. Roll it. Here we go. He fires his last ball. Oh, so close. But another failure.
There's
for
literally
Mr. Silverman.
0 control.
No, there's
Zero.
no control.
Yeah.
Again,
God.
unfair and based on luck, which is
Yeah.
similar to the real show.
Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah.
So, Stuart, your go. Eli,
I roll the dice
dice
for you. Here
Yeah.
we go.
Okay.
Blue. So you
Oh,
go
that's
to
the easy
blue
one, and you
position.
get you
If
have to
you're
get
on-
4 in.
If you're
God.
on blue, you'll need to catch at least 3.
Oh, bloody hell.
Christ almighty.
That's not going to happen, is it?
Well, it
it's
might
going to
be-
be 0.
You don't know. You don't
Are you
know.
ready?
He fires
Yeah.
his first one.
Gladiators ready?
Right, he's firing his
And-
first little ball. And it went
Even go
west.
forward.
That was an abject failure.
It just flew up like in a random angle.
Yeah, it came out the back,
Right.
and it's all they're all going over
2
there, mate.
out of
There
2
we are, but
failed.
I've got to get all the rest
You
in.
have to
get all the
3
rest
in
in,
now.
it ain't
This could
gonna
be a
happen.
comeback
No,
king. Nah,
it's
it's
not.
over.
No, you've got, not only do you have no control, they don't even go forwards.
It's just complete shit.
I just want to have one crack at it. That was the worst one.
Yeah.
So you both lose a card there.
Wow.
Oh,
There's a
dear.
surprise.
So that, I've got yours already, Eli. You can take yours. I've already taken one from you.
The presumption.
That's because I know you're a cheater.
Ooh. Shots fired.
You are a dirty cheater.
What?
You are. I've got evidence.
This is such projection. You should call this podcast I Project Issues onto my co-host. Long suffering.
It's not going to do work for the algorithm, that kind of title, is it, though? It's a bit too long.
Yeah, a bit too long.
Right, game 3 is
Like
called...
Normski's cock. Not too long. Sorry, Normski's. Fine.
This game number 3, is Sumo Dippon.
Okay.
Let's crush some rocks in a heated sumo wrestling match.
Let's-
First, your challenger rolls the dice. If it lands on yellow or red, you'll fight the show's producer. If it lands on blue, bad luck, you're fighting the massive Konishiki-kun.
Oh.
So you can
The big guy.
You'll either be up against
yeah.
the big dude.
It's like a big potato head with weird
I
feet.
do have to
Lovely.
say, these games so far have been terrible in terms of the way they work. But the visual aspect is really cool. Stylish, don't you think?
Yeah.
It's why I think you get more fun out of getting a little paint kit out and paint it all. And
Yeah,
make it
that's
all,
what it's.
you know?
And that's
Yeah.
the definitely the focus there. I think.
So, the challenger will tap the lever closest to his figurine, and another player will play as the producer or the Konishiki doll. If the challenger figurine goes down first, both the match and the one elite token are lost. If the producer or doll goes down first, you have won and you can take a sponsor card.
Okay.
So, basically,
roll the dice,
roll the dice. So,
yeah.
who's going first this time?
Stuart.
Stuart, so that means you roll the dice, Eli.
Oh.
Roll the dice.
Pick my opponent.
Yeah, roll the dice.
The challenger. It says the challenger rolls the dice.
No, does it?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Oh.
Yes. All right, fine. Roll the dice. What have you got?
1.
Blue. So you are playing. Oh, bad luck! You're playing against the big guy.
Big weird guy.
Damn it.
So
How
you-
do they start like that?
They
think-
do. So
Isn't
the-
it on the other? Oh,
No.
is it like that?
So here's the
At
thing,
end of
because
the
I
line.
thought that as well, but no.
Okay.
So here's the thing: you're not going to fall out of the ring. You just want to make sure one of them goes face first, down first.
Okay.
Down first, face first, down. So you just got to flick it, and I'll count it in. 3, 2, 1. Flick the sumo.
Oh no! I was too vicious with my flicking.
Too vicious. Rematch. I'll let a rematch because I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know who went down first.
Yeah, they're both the same. Yeah.
Well, back or forward doesn't matter, as long as whichever one falls forward or backwards first. Okay. So that's why the heavier one has less chance of that, right? Yeah. So 3, 2, 1, sumo. Oh, I'm going to give that to Stuart because I saw the big guy bounce first. Ooh. So Stuart wins a chance for one of these cards, a fighting spirit card. So there's 4.
This one.
Pick one. Turn it over. What does it say? You have a fighting spirit. You can skip the next round if you want.
I'm not going to skip any games. I want to play all of them.
Ooh, big man on campus here, everyone. Eli.
That's what we're here for.
I mean, he won by,
Anyway, Eli, roll yours.
It wasn't a win, everyone.
Eli, roll yours.
I haven't got a bad feeling about it.
Roll yours. See which one you get. Do you get the producer or the big boss? Go on, go. Right, good stuff. You have a real problem with aiming dice.
I knew. As soon as that, he's gonna fucking
because
attack
nearly
me.
every time we play a game with dice, it ends up on the floor.
Honestly,
I've got a dice tray here.
No, I want him to learn. I don't want you to help him.
Fuck you.
It's like when you put those guides.
Is that okay?
Ring.
So you never pay attention when I get it right.
Blue. So you're up against the big producer as well.
Oh,
so
God.
Here we go. Round 2. Eli. Which one goes down first? And 3, 2, 1. Flick your sumo.
Again, this is just random, isn't it? Oh no, it's doing something.
I think your little things come off a little bit. I think. Let me have a little.
Eli has no power.
Emergency. Let me fix this because this is one of those ones where it doesn't quite.
Oh my God! I don't think it's the age; it's the design. Because the pieces are perfect condition.
All right, there we go.
I'm just wondering, there's a cannon there. Oh, because the cannon's trying to block him off. Oh God!
I'm looking forward to that.
Right.
Right. So which one was it? So it was you versus the big man.
Oh, that's the.
Oh,
that's the other blokey. Yeah. There we are.
So 3, 2, 1. Remain sumoing. Go. Oh, Eli's fell over, so that's another loss there. Oh dear, Eli. Not doing very well, are you?
You really want me to lose?
I don't want you to lose.
You do.
I'd like you to lose in the best way possible. So that's 3 games down.
So, can we just point out, the first one you have very little control over.
And I was half on when I fell off.
The second one you have no control over because of the polystyrene. And this one, again, is just random.
And it only gets worse as we go into our 4th one. Dodge the cannonballs and cross the bridge in a game called The Strait of Gibraltar.
Okay.
Oh, I remember it was called that, wasn't it?
Yeah, so that's this one here. First, place the background on the game board. So that's the background, and that one goes like this.
Oh, that's pretty
that's
cool.
Like that. Yeah.
I might take a close-up shot of that.
I don't know why you've got to do that, but it says there.
It's to stop the things pinging across the whole
Yeah,
room.
and just knocking other stuff over.
First, place the background on the game board. Yeah, challenger rolls the dice. He, she can tap the lever that exact amount of times to move forward on the bridge. Ooh. After that, one of the other players may fire the cannon at the challenger once, and then the process repeats. If the challenger drops on the bridge, whether it's by the cannon or accidentally while moving, the challenge is lost. If the bridge is successfully crossed, the player may draw a sponsor card. So, who's going first this time? I believe it's you, isn't it, Mr. Silverman?
I'm first this time, yeah.
I primed the cannon.
The cannon's a tricky one.
Is it a spring-loaded?
Flick the little handle down and aim it, but... So basically, that's you, Eli. You start there. You roll
and you're
the
on the
dice.
cannon, of course, aren't you?
Yeah.
You roll the dice. If it's like 4, you go 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can only hit it 4 times.
Yeah, and then he gets to fire, and then rinse and repeat until you fall or cross.
Okay.
Do I only have 2 cannonballs, or can I just keep firing?
Keep firing them, yeah, but there's only 2 that comes with the set. Yeah. So I'll move out the way. I'll move out the way.
Want to watch me while I roll?
I'll watch you while we roll the dice.
Perfectly.
Go on. 4. You have 4 bounces of that before he gets to shoot you. So, Eli, begin your crossing of the bridge. 1. And he's thrown that over the game. That's over with.
I won.
No, you didn't. You literally launched him off the bridge.
No, he went out the end.
No, you
he
can't
went
just
off.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't count,
He went
does it?
off. What are you talking about? Of course it counts.
That's a loss. That is a loss, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
He
didn't
went
even
off
get to
down
fire
the
the
steps.
cannon.
He went down the steps. I can't believe. Honestly, that is clearly I beat the thing.
Right.
I clearly did.
You didn't.
Stuart.
He would be in hospital now.
Yeah.
That's on your
Yeah, but
conscience.
what happens when he gets here anyway? He falls down there
All you've
anyway.
got to do is get to this bit, and then that's it.
What a load of
You only have
shit.
to get to the end of the bridge. You don't have to launch
That
him
wasn't
into fucking
explained properly.
space. It was.
Right.
Right, Stuart, it's your go. Roll the dice.
Okay.
Eli's in charge of blasting the cannon. You can move around here if you want, if it helps you. 4 again.
4 again.
So, okay. He's going to tap it 4 times.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, very close.
Oh.
Eli, you get to fire the little cannon.
You sort of have to.
You kind of flick it down. You got to flick that little handle down. Oh, yeah. I'll get you to have another little go because it didn't actually pop out. Oh!
Fuck
Right.
that guy up.
Right, go on. Eli, you've done that, so you roll the dice again, Stuart.
Okay.
Maybe Stuart can cross the bridge.
Hang on, I'm going to try and sort the
Yeah, it's a
cannon of
fiddly
death.
little bugger, this,
Weird
isn't it?
little thing, that, isn't it?
Right, so, yeah,
Go.
that's what I mean. Don't.
I'll reload
You'll waste
it
your
after
life.
you
We'll
win.
sort that out. Okay,
roll the
thank
dice
you.
Probably
again.
won't have to.
3.
3. I'll take it.
He fell down the stairs exactly like I did.
You're not allowed to jump. You've got to crawl. Come on.
Such a
You can't leap as a
nuance.
human couldn't. That's a nuance.
That is a nuance. I won.
Come on.
Right, that's
Oh,
that game down.
oh, it's making me want to swear my arse off.
You know what?
That's the main thing.
You bastard, you.
We're halfway
Fuck
through.
you.
Game.
Shit
So
game.
you get to pick another
Oh,
card if you
fuck
want.
this.
Oh.
Oh,
Did you
he
take a
didn't-
life?
Yeah, I did take one of yours.
you.
So far, Eli has 2 points left, and Stuart has 4. And we go on to our 5th game
I
called The
was
Battle.
robbed.
The Bridge on the Battlefield. The bridge will rise. It's a thrilling time trial. That's what it says here. So, it's this orange one here. First, place the challenger on the bodyboard on the rail, which I have
Bodyboard?
done. Yes.
Ooh.
I can
Is that
pull
like a
this-
boogie
I'm going to
board?
pull this one further out, actually, so you can get to it. Next, push down the centre part and push it into lock. I've done that. That's locked. That's where the little man is on there. I've locked it all up. Decide on a maximum amount of time right now.
Shouldn't that be in the
17
rules?
What do you mean
hours.
decide? Who do you
Yeah.
mean? Who what?
So,
Who
yeah,
dis-
7 hours.
what?
9 years.
9 years we're going
Yeah.
to play this for. And it feels fucking like 9 years.
yeah.
If the player overshoots the end zone or the lever is pulled after the time has passed, both the challenge and the token is lost. So, here's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Let's just say 30 seconds. You have to get him to end. He can't go off the end. He has to end in the end zone. Like that. And then you have 30 seconds to try and get him into the end zone.
Oh, okay.
However, after 30 seconds, you stop and we press the button and it might launch the man like that. Oh, it fell off.
That was exciting.
Yeah.
That's great. Well done,
That's that
Bandai.
game. So that's that.
I'm losing the will to actually keep existing in this world, let alone play this game.
Anyway, who goes first? Who goes first?
Oh shit, who went worse than
Because
the last one?
we've got 4 more of
That's
these.
me first.
I went first
Yeah, me
last
first
time.
this
So Stuart,
Yeah,
let's say 10 seconds.
fine.
How long can it be?
Yeah.
You've got to, in 10 seconds, get him to end in the end zone. And if not, Eli pulls the plunger and see if he can launch you off. There's a plunger on the little fat man on the side.
Okay.
Oh, isn't this the plunger?
No, that just locks it into place.
Oh,
I guess you could
okay.
use both, to be fair. But either way, that's just a locking stick. So, I'm going to count to 3 and then count to 15.
Okay.
Right? 3, 2, 1, go. 1.
Oh,
He's off.
useless.
Keep doing 2.
No, that's
3.
miss. Keep
4,
doing. Why didn't I get
5,
another go on the
6,
bridge then?
Because it's a
7,
different game.
8,
You.
9, 10. Stop.
Oh.
Eli, you can launch him.
I press there.
Yeah, something like that. Or pull it. I
Try,
don't
try
know.
the plunger on the end. Does that do anything?
Yeah, that would do.
Yeah.
Fucking use the plunger.
Yeah,
right, so you lost that one, Stuart.
Yeah.
Eli, now it's your go. But you see what I mean about this game where it's kind of like in concept, it's fine. In execution, not so much. Eli, ready? I'm going to count down to 3, say
this little
go,
paddle
and then
here,
you
yeah?
have 15 seconds
Get him in the end zone.
to get him in the end zone. If he launches off, reset. All right? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2. Oh, I guess you could stop there if you want. Yeah.
do one.
Right, Eli wins one finally. Hooray! Stuart's literally zoned out now.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Good work, Eli.
Eli,
Thank
you can
you.
turn over a card now.
It's a spirit of whatever. That's,
Fighting spirit.
yeah.
It means you can skip the next round if you want to. But,
But I want to play it.
what?
But I want to have a go.
Well, if you want to, yeah, but
No,
if
I'll
it's too
skip
hard,
it. Fuck
because
it.
you might want to skip
Let's
it. You
speed
don't know
this
what the
shit
next
up.
one. Right, okay. Christ. If the challenger after both challenges, one leak go. Yeah, okay, cool. Right.
Right.
Okay. Game 6 is Star Bowling. You fall, you lose. It's deadly human
I don't want to
bowling.
miss this one.
All right. So, yes, we're going to set the skittles up.
This is very Game of Games, this one, isn't it?
First, place all 6 pins on the board.
Now, can I say something about those pins?
Yes.
They look like Homer Simpson.
They do, don't they?
They are-
Yellowness.
They've got
And the bald
Do you know they've
headedness.
all got different masks on?
Yeah.
Do they really?
Yeah, that's
Weird.
little-
Because they're meant to be humans inside them. That's the whole gimmick, isn't it?
They just look like a bunch
What?
of Homers from a distance.
Homie!
Oh, God.
A doll! Etc.
Yes.
Although, considering how old they are now, I could do a voice just like it. It would sound the same as those current actors. It's like, it's really depressing when you hear Harry Shearer talk on New Simpsons. His characters just feel old and...
Really?
Yeah. Just
Like when
end it.
James
Kill it.
Earl Jones was doing Darth Vader for a bit too long. And it's like,
But he was like, just fucking AI it. Fucking
It's-
give
yeah,
me
he
a
was,
break,
wasn't he?
please. Right. Place all 6 pins on the board. The player rolls a die to decide which of the 6 pins is their challenger. Now, one of the other players rolls the die to decide from what distance the ball is launched.
oh.
If
oh,
the
yeah,
die
right.
lands on 1 or 2, the balls are launched from the furthest away. If they roll 3, 4, 5, or 6, the balls are launched from a pretty short distance. See positions on the board. If the pin of the challenger remains standing after the bowling ball has been launched, the challenge is considered a success. If the player pin falls, the challenge is lost. So you roll a dice and it's like, oh, 5. So you've got to keep 5 up when you roll the ball.
Keep 5 up.
Yeah, you got to roll it and then pray that 5 stays up.
What?
No, that's
I
not
know
how
it's
bowling works.
I know it's counterintuitive to how we
Yeah.
think, but that's literally what it says. So you can skip this one if you want, but you got to decide now.
I don't want to skip it. Can I
Right.
skip one later?
Yeah,
I've got that in my back pocket
you've
to
got that
skip.
in your back pocket, right?
Oh, yeah, I've got the other one, haven't I? I'd
Yeah,
forgotten about
yeah.
that. I'm not going to skip it. Fuck it. Fuck
Anyway.
it.
Right. So, who's going first in this round now? Is it Stuart?
Stuart.
Stuart, roll a die, and this will determine which of your
Oh,
characters.
yeah, no. Was this the last one we did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
All right. So
It is me first,
Eli
yeah,
goes
sorry.
first. A rare moment of Eli being honest.
So
on the
surely
podcast.
this just moves to the colour.
Yeah. So roll the dice, Eli, and we'll pick a colour for you. Oh no, pick a right.
Again,
5.
a perfect die roll.
No, we've got to pick. So 5 is this one. So when you roll the dice, you've got to keep that one standing.
Oh, and the
And
colour
the
means to
second
move that.
dice roll is for where you put it.
Oh,
so
okay.
roll it again. This
Roll it
time
again.
Stuart rolls it.
Oh,
So you roll. And this determines the position.
2. Oh,
so
stays
so
where it
it's
is.
where it is. So basically, just fire the ball out and,
And
pray
try and keep
5
that guy at
wins.
the back standing.
Yeah.
Which is, I don't think is possible. So
How
enjoy.
do I
Yeah.
let it fire? How do I fire it?
What
It's-
is
you
the
just
system?
push the man forward. It says.
Oh, okay.
I think you just have to flick the man forward.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Yeah, you are going to need it. So you have to keep 5 standing.
Flick the little man.
Just push him forward. That's
Go on.
just what it says there. Just flip it forward.
Flick the little man.
Yeah, flick the little man in the mushroom pond. Yeah, go on.
Flick the little
Yes,
man.
no, we get it, Mr.
Can
Silverman.
I say that one more time?
Yes.
Yeah. Flick the little man. Okay. All right. I'm losing the will. I am.
I know.
I'm dissembling.
I know.
I'm dissembling.
I know.
So I just flick the little man.
Flick the little man. Come on. He flicks the little man. The ball comes down the aisle. Just ignore the man. Just flick the ball. Just tap the ball. Do something with the ball now. Do it. Oh, 5 was the ball that went down. Eli loses the point.
How does it even work?
It's shit.
Let's see if we can suss out the
5 was
construction of this
fucking
one.
ready to dive. He jumped down before the ball even got anywhere near him.
Right. Stuart, roll the dice to determine your...
Which
player.
man you have to keep standing.
Yeah.
Man, keep standing.
Flicking him isn't going to do anything.
No,
We have to kind of-
it's meant to clip in, but it doesn't really sit in that contraption very
What
well.
on
does
earth
the
is going
toy?
with
I would just say take it off and ignore it. It's just going to get in
Who
the way.
made these?
Bandai. We've been through this.
Yeah.
Eli had to suffer through it. I'll do the same. It's
All
only
right.
fair.
We've got 2 games
Right.
after this. We can do it. Come on.
3 games, don't we have to do?
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, you're right. So roll the dice.
How many
determine
games
the
after
position.
this? 8 games
4.
after this.
So
Oh,
you've got to keep this guy standing.
Possible because he kept standing.
Roll the dice, Eli, for the position. Blue. So
Oh,
again,
stay
same
we are.
again.
Okay.
So whenever you fancy it, flick your
Right.
little man and see what happens if we can get the 4th guy standing. And it stands.
Oh.
It remains.
That's
so
it?
Gets another one. That's another win.
what?
I'm not
Another
very.
win.
That was rubbish. You have no control over anything, and you. The whole point of bowling is you knock as many pins over as you.
Yeah, no. Well, let's not look into the intricate.
You know what is a
nuances.
fun version of bowling? Mario Sport for the Wii.
Yeah, we're not playing that though, are we? Right now.
Have you played that?
And that's not
Wii
Mario
bowling.
Sport. You're
Yeah,
talking about
very
Wii.
good.
Yeah, I think
You're talking
I
about Wii
might have the
bowling.
Wii U version. It's even better.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
This next one's an easy one.
I like
it's that one.
Wii bowling.
Jump from rock to rock and aim for the goal in game 7 called Ryujin's Pond. I don't know why I said pole.
You've got
lost
poles
interest
on the
now.
mind, mate.
First place the
Got
challenger.
Normski's pole on your mind.
First place the challenger on the first rock. The player must press the lever to make him jump from rock to rock.
Okay.
If the challenger falls into the pond, the challenge is considered a failure, and you lose a life. If the third jump is successful, the player is safe and will
So
receive.
the third jump, you've got to jump onto this bit. At
Yes.
the end, right.
So
okay.
you've got an attempt now to get across.
So this is screwball scramble, but impossible. Good.
Basically, actually, this doesn't feel too bad. If you want to get a little feel of it before you have a first proper go.
Oh man, this is going to be impossible.
Yeah, it's a weighted little
Okay.
plastic die. So here we go. He's on the first position, and he's going to fire his little man off now. And he just went to the side. You can reset him. Go on, reset him.
Yeah, I suppose he hasn't fallen.
He
yet.
hasn't
fallen
off.
off yet,
Okay.
He
so
just
go
sort
on.
of sidelined himself.
Okay,
He
here we
was
go.
enjoying this, I can see.
That's
Oh!
2. He's jumped as a second space.
See, he's
Oh.
gone off.
Oh.
That's
No,
exactly
he's gone
what
off.
happened to me on the bridge. That's exactly what happened to me on the bridge.
Yes.
You're not going to let him. That's not. He didn't do it. He did not do it.
No,
he wasn't in
didn't
the
do
last
it.
hole.
We know he didn't do it. Nobody said he did it.
I could see
Calm
it in
down.
Paul's eyes. He was about to award you with a win there.
You
He's
see,
on
the
the
thing
wrong
is,
bit,
Eli.
and he didn't do the third.
Yeah, you see,
Nowhere
here's
near.
the thing. I wasn't going to give him the point. Now I am. Because I feel like. No, go on, Eli, your go then.
All the little homers are still there, though.
All the little homers. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Eli. You got 3 chances. And he's taking up the jumping board, man. And off he goes. 1. 2. Oh, come on, it's easy now. Eli wins
Oh
it.
my
Textbook.
god! Tremendous.
Well
See him
done.
standing up at the end as well.
Yeah.
Perfect dismount.
Didn't think it could be done.
Right, I'm
Right.
going to skip the last 2 games and win this shit.
No, you only have 1 at any one time. You can't have 2.
Oh, I don't get to pick another card
No,
then. Okay.
sadly not. You only have 1 until you use it. Right?
Well, I didn't lose my life last
You
life.
didn't.
I didn't have to go to
Yeah.
punishment, to fun time punishment
Right,
jail.
this
I'm going to add an armoured elephant. Does that help?
Oh, nice addition. Look at lovely elephant.
Found my drawer of weird
The
miniatures.
problem is now it's like you've shown car keys to a cat with him. It's like,
that.
oh, I can't believe it.
That looks like it might have been 3D printed.
No, they're all just resin
Bits and
injection.
Can we
I
focus
believe.
on
Yeah.
this? You can't complain that
Oh,
with
he,
this going on.
looks at a treat, that elephant on the board there.
Game 8 is called Man-Eating Hole.
Oi, oi.
No comment. Once you
Janet
get,
Street Porter. Sorry.
I'm glad you got there.
Because I'm doing the whole Normski thing.
Yeah, I got
Oh
it.
my god.
Once we get through this, we'll finally reach Takeshi's castle for the final battle, which is the thing here. So, shuffle the main 5 man-eating hole covers. and
Manhole
place-
covers.
And place them
Not
face down.
man-eating hole covers.
It says man-eating hole covers.
manhole covers.
I know, but it says man-eating hole.
It's wrong. That's a translation
No,
problem.
because they're meant to be man-eating holes. They're not manholes, they're man-eating holes. They're holes that eat men. Because you're meant to fall down them
I
or
see.
whatever.
Like that thing in Return of the Jedi.
No, that's the Sarlacc pit.
Yes, it's a man-eating hole.
I
isn't
guess you could... No, you know what? I stand corrected.
It? Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks for backing down on that one thing. Weird.
Right.
Take your victories where you can.
Yeah, I
It's
guess,
fine.
yeah.
I've shuffled these already, but we'll shuffle them again for round 2. Place them face down. Roll the die. If you roll 5 or 6, you can flip over 1 cover. If you roll a 3 or a 4, you can flip 2. If you roll a 1 or a 2, the challenge is automatically lost. You don't want to roll a 1 or a 2.
Okay.
If one or more of the covers have the picture of a challenger on it, you have found the way through to Takeshi's castle. If not, you lose a token.
Okay, yeah.
Some of them got skull and crossbones on.
Yeah, they're the bad ones.
2 of
the
them
chance
do.
Good one.
2 of them
Right,
have the
yeah.
contestant and 3 of them have the bad. So you're going to roll the dice and flip 2 over. If you pick one of these up, I think it's just the one, right? Is it just say 1? If one or more of the covers has a picture of a cat challenger, you've won it. However, if you turn over 2 and it's the evil ones,
If they're both evil, then you're
Yeah.
fucked. But you only need one challenger
so
to win.
I'm going
Yeah.
to
Okay.
just take
Randomise that, and I won't look.
Right, who's going first here? They are shuffled. So, Eli, you go first. I just can't be asked playing that game. Roll the dice. What you don't want to do now is roll a 1 or a 2.
Playing what game?
This game, the man-eating hole one, that I literally just explained. And you
Why did
obviously...
you say it can't be asked?
I can't... No, I can't be asked
What can't you be asked with?
discussing who goes first.
Okay.
And now we're spending more time discussing
I know,
that.
because it was weird.
It's you
you
going
saying
first.
I can't be asked with this game.
I said I
Suddenly,
can't be
out
asked.
of the blue.
No, I said I can't be asked with discussing which one of you goes first.
Sorry for understanding language too clearly. Perhaps I'm just too clever for this world. So
Roll the dice, Eli,
Right,
and I'll
okay.
tell you what happens
You tell me
next.
exactly what to do at every stage, please.
Yeah.
Three
Three.
yellow.
So, If you roll a 3 or a 4, you can flip over any 2 of those manholes.
All right.
So you want
I
a
didn't lose
challenger.
automatically.
No. So let me just get it right. Right. Okay. So you can choose 2, and if you pick one of them, which is a challenger, you pass on to the next round. If they're both skull and crossbones, then you don't. Crossbones.
Crossy skull bones.
I've
Crossy
got
skull
a
bones.
feeling about this one.
All right.
Perfect.
I think that was an easy game.
Yep.
You'll go roll the dice. Hang on,
Okay.
let me just shuffle these all round then, so it's all fair.
Do not look at the man.
Behind the curtain.
Do not look at the... Yeah, that's what Craig Charles was going on there.
Don't look at me. Someone fucking DJing for me behind the curtain.
Behind the curtain's a massive green head.
Yeah.
Just swinging him.
I've got a fucking soul
Right.
sweatshop.
That would
backstage.
actually be a great visual to have a DJ spot, wouldn't it? Like a
can
big
turn-
Oh, yeah.
Wizard of Oz head.
That'd be quite good,
As an
actually.
audio-visual
Yeah,
thing,
no,
yeah.
it's a good idea, that.
There is a disco LP
45
of the Wizard of
fucking
Oz,
minutes of
and
this.
it's made by...
Miko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody
You
hell.
know who Miko did? He did the Star Wars
Yes,
disco
it's
stuff.
disco. Yeah.
And then did every other sci-fi film he could ever
And
fathom.
The Wizard of Oz, which has some good tracks on.
Yeah,
it's like a
fine.
whole sort of space opera, not space opera, opera.
Yeah, but that vibe.
Disco opera.
Disc opera. Moving on.
Moving on.
Right. You got 2. You
Now,
can
I would love to
flip
hear a
over
hereditary
any 2 of
base.
these manholes, Mr. Stewart, and see what you can get.
Right, I've got to get 1 bloke out of 2.
Yeah. Oh, and it's straight away he gets it, so you're all through
well
to
done.
the final round.
Oh.
How exciting, which is the final battle.
So this is the final round we've moved on to, where you get the water guns, and did they move to? See, there was some seasons, wasn't there, where it was a piece of tissue paper, and the target was. But then they moved to like a laser quest sort of vibe. They did. No, they did. There were later seasons where they had a digital laser target. They started with the tissue paper and water guns, which
That's
is
more
better.
fun. Physical's always better.
Right, first, place the castle background on the board. We've done that. Both you and another player roll the dice. If you roll the higher number than the other player, you may attack the castle guard. If you roll a lower number, you miss your shot and lose 1 elite token. You have to try again. The vehicle cannon is loaded from the top. Remove the cover and put a small ball in, and then pull it back to launch it. Okay.
Oh, yeah, there's one in there.
Stuart's expertly fingering the figurine.
He's very good at fingering.
Come on.
I like the start of that, but I'm worried about the end.
Right. I'm just trying to figure this out. So wait there. If you roll a higher number, then you can attack the castle guard. But if you don't, that means you've lost your shot. So I'm just going to play it like this. You both get a chance to fire at the target.
He's amending the rules.
Here's what we're going to do.
So we
You're
got-
in the circle. All you got to do
Yeah.
is aim for that, and if you knock it over, you win.
Right.
can
And,
both
Beat
take
Takeshi's
turns.
castle.
and Captain Pike here is
But here's
knackered,
the
right?
thing.
How many
This-
goes
this
do you
could
get?
change it. Just 1.
Oh.
Here's the thing. Because you've got 1 point and he's got 2, if he loses this, it could be a draw. If you win, then you win because it'll be 2-1.
Can I use this to skip this turn
Not
and
the
win?
final, no.
What does it say about the game when winning gives you the option to play less of the game?
Well, it's kind
That's
of...
you object to it. You don't you? You object to the whole skipping.
But isn't that in the
Yeah.
TV show as well? You get a fighting spirit thing, which means you can tap out. It's
There's
like
a-
in Squid Game.
There's a whole mechanic in Balatro where you skip the blinds and it gives
If
you...
you fucking mention
It's true,
Balatro
though.
one
It's
more
true.
time, I will
It's true.
nail your
It's true.
switch to your forehead.
It's true. Skipping blinds in Balatro. It's true.
Right.
Sorry, it was
We're going to do
relevant.
the final battle. The man is in place with the target against the castle.
Wow.
Stuart has lined up his gun, and it's up to him to fire it.
Ready.
Here we go.
Steady.
Boom!
Oh, did he get it? Hey! Now,
You've beaten Takeshi's castle.
Oh, there
You're
are
an
2 in
elite.
here. We're all right.
here's the thing. You've got 1. How many have you got? 2 now. Eli, you need to get this as well to draw, and then it'll be a draw for the game.
Okay.
All right, so this is for the draw.
I don't know how you had a little
Hang
moment
on.
of
If
skill.
I've got 2 and Eli's got 1,
Because, yeah,
Then he wins. I'm not going to hit the target
I
though.
tell you what, just play it anyway. Hit the target, see what
Yeah.
happens. And if you hit it, right, I'll give you 2 points. Because I know you're right, you're not meant to gain points. Right, line your shot up, Eli. If you get this...
Where's it come out of?
It comes out the front pipe there.
The front?
Yeah.
yep. It fires.
Top pipe and front pipe.
Yeah.
So, Eli, if this hits the target,
Yeah.
I'll...
Just release it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Put your fingers on the lever enough and it'll shoot out the front.
Here you go.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Will you aim it and get it true and cause it we'll cause it a draw.
Quite easy, this one. Yes.
It's a draw. Eli and Stuart have both, for whatever reason, come
I've got to shake his hand there, everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Despite
That is
the fact I obviously won, it's a draw.
I can't believe it. It's the funniest fucking show in the world.
We've got to try and find the other ball that came out of here now,
He'll
haven't we?
turn up.
It's the one there.
It'll turn up. Eli,
I
Stuart,
think that's the last time anyone's ever going to play that.
maybe.
So
We might be the last human beings in the world to ever play this game.
We have the little men the wrong way
But the
around.
little men. Anyway, that was Takeshi's Castle from 1986. Thank you for joining us. It's a draw, which I think is the best of outcomes.
It was shit. What does Board Game Geek give it? Nothing gets less than 7.5 from Board Game Geek.
That's a really good
Smashing
question.
your face into a fridge,
I'll
they
tell
give
you what.
7.5 on there. It's ridiculous.
Let
Well,
me
they're
take a
trying to
quick
support
break
the
and then
industry.
we'll come back with a wrap-up. See ya. Bye. Well, what an exciting episode this has turned out to be. Eli and I, all in Norwich, walking around, playing Takeshi's Castle. All
why
the
can't you say
fun.
it properly?
Takeshi's Castle.
Takesh.
Takeshi's Castle.
Thank you.
Takeshi's Castle. So, there was no Board Game Geek review of this, unfortunately. I did have a look. However, this is the second Takeshi's Castle board game.
Paul's freaking out.
And then there was two more after this that had different variations of games on.
Okay,
I
but
would-
were any of them any good?
I don't know. Some of them might have been more attuned for a board game than this was.
Not a
This-
single one of those little games even came close to approximating fun.
No, not
No, they
really.
were all
It's
terrible.
funny because the reason why I bring this up is because I was looking through others online, and one of them you can get is basically, you know, Kong Man, the Tomy game. Kong.
Oh,
Man.
yeah.
I mean, that's fun to play, though.
There's
That's what I was
a
going to say.
Takeshi's Castle version of that as well.
Oh, can I have a look? I bet that's just a reskin. There's loads
Oh,
of
it's definitely a
reskins of Con
reskin.
Man.
Oh,
yes.
that's cool, isn't it?
I've got the Sonic the Hedgehog one. Yes, that is absolutely another Kong Man.
let's
I
have a look.
didn't know about that one.
That looks excellent.
Because there's the Haunted
I bet
Castle
that's-
one,
Yeah.
there's the Kong Man one, there's this, and then
Yeah.
there's Sonic, isn't there?
Yes, I think there's more than that. There's
I bet that's worth a pretty penny in good nick, though.
This
probably.
this one on eBay, they're asking £277 for.
Fucking
Mind you, on Japanese auction sites,
Yeah,
I've
it
got
must
a
be
lot
much
of cheap
cheaper.
stuff. Most of that from Japanese auction sites, cheap.
This
So
one,
that's what you do, but you have to translate them.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's no UK version. There's no European version of this, American, whatever. This particular version is right now going on eBay for £109.34.
Crazy.
Ouch.
And then the 89 version, for whatever reason, is going for 117. So, you know, yeah, it's
It's a collector's item.
It's a collector's item.
And thank you very much, Ivenne, especially for translating the rules.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
did well there, Paul, I thought, bringing the rules to us. And
Yeah, no,
yeah,
thank you
just
very
a
much.
terrible, terrible game to play.
Yeah.
I mean,
I just wonder how it stacks up against the other versions of this, like the 89, the first one.
well, it
which-
sounds like they were just more interested in doing new figures for people to paint.
Yes, I think that's
you know,
probably it. Yeah.
rather than sort of any kind of real
Anything-
The
gameplay.
game's still no fun, but you got new figures, guys.
yeah.
Anything firing a ball in this game is a massive flop.
With the exception of the
Of the
last
last
one,
thing,
which
which
is
was the easiest
ridiculously
thing.
easy. It's like you can't fail the last one.
It's crazy because that in the real game, as we know, is one of the hardest
It's
things.
the hardest fucking things in
in
the
the
world.
real show.
But I like the skateboard one. I like the hopping through the stones one.
That was
I like
okay.
the bridge one. The sumo one worked to some extent, but everything else was just a little bit kind of jiggly wiggly.
Yeah, I mean, some of them just don't work at all. And
What I would say is I would rebadge a Screwball Scramble.
Yeah.
And you could do that with it.
yeah,
You know, there's no.
had there been a Takeshi's Castle computer game?
Must have been for like one of the Japanese systems, like the
Maybe. I mean, that's a good.
I don't know,
It was a good point. Thank you.
Because there
PC
was a-
98 or something.
There was a famous NES game, wasn't there, from a Japanese star? But it's almost like an anti-game
Yes.
because it's like purposely made to
That's
make you hate
Takeshi's
it.
Challenge.
Is that the same thing? Do you
Yeah,
think? Is that the same?
It is the same guy, I believe. Yeah, beats Takeshi, but or is it one of the other? Or Takeshi Miike? Oh, I've got my Takeshis
Yeah,
mixed
it's
up.
well, there's Takeshi's Challenge.
Is it Miike how that's pronounced?
I don't know.
It's Miike.
Yeah,
isn't
I'm
it?
guessing at
It's a
that.
1986 Japanese action-adventure video game by Taito for the Famicom.
Yeah.
The game was designed by the entertainer Takeshi and
Takeshi
is
what?
Kitano.
Takeshi Kitano.
yeah. Kitano, sorry.
Yes.
And is centered on a salary man who seeks a treasure on a remote island in the
Right.
South Seas.
So it's not the same.
It has been negatively received in retrospect due to its unreasonably unfair gameplay requirements that are difficult to clear without any foresight. There's
Yeah.
a whole thing is about the ending of it means you do nothing for 3 hours or something ridiculous.
Oh, really?
Basically, he hated video games. And they're like, we want you to do a video game. I hate them. But wait, I can torture the player.
That's terrible.
So, give an example, right?
Yeah, he's off to make an example.
One of them.
Oh, is that a
that's a
shop
Famicom.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
Cool.
that. That's a good looking little box.
Lovely
isn't it?
little
It's a
box.
pretty one.
Pretty
so,
boy.
there we are. This
I
one.
like those controllers as well with the numbers on, big blocky numbers.
This one's got a microphone in it.
Yeah, only
Ah,
one of them
shit.
did, didn't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
And one of the things in Takeshi's challenge is you have to sing karaoke into it for like an hour.
Non-stop.
Yeah.
Fuck that. No one's going to do that.
Actually, it's not very good. You just make noise. into
Just
an
rub your
hour or
thumb
something.
over it, like,
yeah,
for an hour.
Yeah, that'd probably do it. Until your
Right.
thumb drops off, yeah.
According
Crazy.
to Famitsu magazine,
But
it
just
is-
to be clear, this is not anything to do with Takeshi's castle. This is a
No,
completely
no,
different
this is-
property.
it's the
This is a
same.
different Takeshi, I believe.
Oh!
Takano, I think, was a different sort of comedy man.
Interesting. It's just funny though, because I'm surprised they didn't turn this into a board game, or sorry, a video game.
Wrong, actually. Oh.
I didn't see one when I put in Takeshi's Castle video game. Nothing came
Yeah.
up.
Perhaps they never sold it.
No, but although according to video game researcher Douglas Wilson, the Challenge NES game stands out as an especially outrageous example of abusive game design because
Wow.
he levied his fame to sucker players into buying the game. Notably, the majority of these were children, and the audience least equipped to understand the cruel humour within the game.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all a bit Penn and Teller, Smoke and Mirrors, but a
But even
vicious
that
version.
is like upfront saying this
Yeah.
is a joke, basically. Have
Well, it
fun
makes
with
me
it.
think
There's a
of
bus,
the
etc.
Stanley Parable, because you have to do that thing to complete that, don't you?
Yeah, but-
Where you have to walk across a room
But
and
only
do the
one
exact same thing for
knobhead
4
has
hours.
to do it and upload it to YouTube for everyone to get the benefit with that. That's
I
one of
mean-
those few parts of that game where you go, fuck off, mate.
I mean, I gave up. I didn't do all the challenges.
Anyway, we've rambled a lot. This has been a big, long episode. Stuart, how are you?
Oh, all right. Bit
Yeah.
disappointed with old Takeshi's challenge.
Aye, but thank you for playing it with us. I couldn't
all right.
think of no one better to play it with.
Thanks
Thank
very
you.
much.
Sadly,
I appreciate
I couldn't
that.
think of anyone. I tried, and no one answered my
No,
calls.
you didn't.
No, I always. Well, as soon as I got this, and Ivenne sent it, I was like, Stuart's going to want to look at this. So,
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad you did.
I
Are you
did
going
enjoy the
to
little
go through
pieces.
the damage you've caused to his priceless figurines?
Are you going to keep bringing that up because you like
Yes.
to micromanage your point scoring system over our relationship?
Wow. Wow. Micromanage your point scoring system over
Where's my
our
therapist
relationship.
pad? Bloody
Yeah.
hell.
Fucking
though.
hell. Get the therapist in here.
Because here's the thing with you. It's just like, I'll go, oh, welcome to show. And you go, I want to cut. Oh, God, I'm the best man in the world. I'm not having that anymore. I'm not having that anymore from you. I need
Right,
respect.
fine.
I'm your boss, effectively. You know that, right?
Fuck's sake.
I pay you.
I thought it'd be
Monthly.
funny to keep bringing it up.
Is it?
Paul.
You
Not,
think
it's
it?
not about me and you point scoring.
It is.
I'm trying to make people laugh, which is what we're doing here.
Well, about time you started,
Fucking
isn't it?
hell, I didn't know you were so
A
prickly.
decade. Anyway, so you got anything you want to pimp promoters? Not you don't really do you? Really? What do you want to talk about?
I'm all right.
Yeah.
Ashens on whatever. Stick it
same
in
old.
Google. You'll find some stuff.
You can't miss Ashens.
What was your latest video? The Valentine's special?
It was the Valentine's special. And coming up next is either Screwball Scramble Level 3, if I can get that done in time, or some expired Chinese military rations.
No, it's one or the other.
Oh, I've
with you,
got
isn't
duck tongue crisps there.
it? All right, we're going to say that for our own little
Okay.
video. Don't give him our content. He's got enough.
I thought
He's
it
got
might be
plenty.
something. I thought it might be a nice sort of
don't want
contrast to
any
the
duck tongue
gameplay.
He's got enough bloody
Nobody
stuff.
wants duck tongue crisps.
No one wants
But I tell you what, those other crisps you've given me, the Brett or whatever they're called, Breton. Is
Yeah.
it? Fucking hell, the aioli. I seriously had a mouth gasm.
All right,
A
well,
mile wide.
Can you possibly save them until we do our next
Those
video?
are the blue cheese ones we got there. I'm
know.
rubbing my legs.
I know.
I'm thinking of those
But
crisps.
could you please do your very best to at least save some for the filming session that we're going to do on?
Well, I think you should take them away at the end of the day.
I
'cause
am
will
definitely
eat,
gonna take
I
them
will
away.
eat the fuck out of those.
yeah, there'll just be a spinning empty
No.
packet on the table.
Those garlic ones. They actually have those around the corner for me, so I can pick some more up.
All right, well, there
we
you
should
go
do the
then.
whole range.
All right, we'll do the whole range.
Sorry,
also,
that's
I
Chris
need to pick up
version.
the other crisps from the Morrison's range for the Bradford City of Culture thing, the fish and chips shop. one.
Seabrooks.
Yeah, Seabrooks.
Oh, Seabrooks.
So we'll
They've
get
got-
into
they're
that.
bringing back their fish and chip one. It's like a gold packet. Yeah.
Oh, it's all exciting
They're
time.
good,
on
Chris.
Cheap Show.
Seabrooks are good, aren't they?
All we need is cheese moments back, and then we're sorted.
They'll never come.
I don't think
they will.
that's ever
Why?
coming back.
Because they're toxic. I wonder why they said this isn't worth it. Probably quite expensive to make, injecting the cheese into every individual triangle.
Honestly, it's probably just that not enough people were buying this for us to.
Oh, yeah, well, that's always
it's
ultimately
always
the
the
reason,
case.
isn't it?
And I don't think.
Do you know what?
couple
I would
of
always get the
dickheads.
scampi fries and not the cheese moments. In
Yeah,
reality, anyway.
that's
Yeah,
true,
But
yeah.
if I just want the option, I want the option of having all three of the triumvirate of
That
snacks
you'll
there.
never buy. And Eli, you're part of the problem.
I do. I often.
Yeah.
I'll get scampi and the bacon crunchies.
But then you go to your doctor and say, "Can you clean this up with a bit of ointment?"
It's just the same. I've got bacon crunchies on my dick.
On your mushroom pond. All those empty bags floating on the surface. I don't know what I'm talking about.
You really
Ladies and
don't.
gentlemen, that was Cheap Show for yet another week.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Because we're doing out and about in Norwich bits after this, aren't we?
Yeah, but I was going to do that as an after credits thing, as a little Brucey bonus kind of thing, as a surprise that you've now ruined.
You're trying to micromanage my point scoring over your relationship.
There you
That's
go.
what I'm doing.
So, long story short, if you want anything from
tiresome, real tiresome.
go to our website, thecheapshow.co.uk. That's your one-stop shop for everything Cheap Show. Pictures, episode guides, videos, all sorts and sundry. And because of our lovely Patreon supporters, we've been able to do this for close to a decade, so thank you all. And if you'd like to join them and get access to behind-the-scenes videos, special top-tier videos, extra podcasts, the magazine, random behind-the-scenes stuff, it's simple. It's patreon.com/cheapshow. And as we like to say, give what you can, but please only if you can. And if you can't, leave a review, spread the word, do all the lovely things that help bring our attention to new ears.
Blimey. That was
Right.
quite good, isn't it? All one go. Look at that. He's done that before.
Yeah, 10 years worth of doing all that before. I can't believe it. I still don't know if we're 10 years old this year or not. Do you know?
I thought we were. I thought this is the 10th year.
I know. Because
Well, we
right
could
now,
check.
the first episode says it was uploaded 9 years ago, but then I'm thinking, well, does it change to 10 years when we get to that month, which is July?
Oh, yes.
You
One
see
of those
what I mean?
rollover things, yes. Which
So we might be a decade old, and in which case, we need to do a decade live stream. We need
Okay.
to do a live...
I've just realised my bloody YouTube channel was 19 years old yesterday.
Wow.
That's
It's old enough to be a policeman.
old enough to drink.
Well, it's old enough to be the head of the police.
Yes, surely. Yeah.
It's funny, though, isn't it? Because like, I don't think you look back on your work and go, that's 19 years worth.
No.
We're all getting old. It's terrible.
We
I'm
exist
50.
outside time.
I'm going to be 50. Bye.
Right, well, if you're listening past the credits, guess what? Extra Cheap Show. We're going home. It's a little mini going home audio. How's your tummy?
It's all right. I just had a little bit of wind, but Stuart got us some Korean food. Korean chicken. My God, it was a generous portion.
Very generous.
And I had a little pot of kimchi on the side.
I almost called it a Gannon's Cocksworth, because for that is also a generous portion.
Okay, good. I'm glad you went there. You know what we should try
Cock.
on the show?
What?
Those buzzballs.
What are they?
They're little cocktail
Oh,
balls.
yeah, we should.
You know, because they've got several flavours.
Yeah.
And you know, we did Desperados. We should do
Well,
a similar thing with those, where we do all of them.
We did something similar for a Christmas episode a while ago, where it was like those cocktails in a weird... Remember there was one that was like a margarita or sour apple, and it was fucking horrible. So yeah, let's get them.
We should do all, see if we can get every flavour of Buzzball. But they're having a bit of a moment as a sort of teenager, drink it on the bus, get fucked quick sort of thing. So
Well, that-
we're all very interested in here, being middle-aged men.
Funny thing is as well, is like ever since you mentioned Dubai chocolate, I've seen nothing but Dubai chocolate on my
Big deal,
socials.
isn't it?
And the weirder thing is how people are fucking bored and burnt out of it already. Like loads of people go, if I hear of fucking Dubai chocolate again, just because some fucking TikToker wolfs it down.
yeah.
And I was like, oh, we're not trendsetters. We don't know. We're old men.
It's gone the whole distance.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Do you remember that brand, Ulka, the Turkish brand,
Yeah.
which does great chocolate?
Yeah.
They brought out a fucking Dubai chocolate. Ulka brand Dubai.
I bet that's
I'm going to
good.
get one. It's £4. I bet it's fucking heavenly.
For £4, it better be fucking heavily.
Yeah.
Heavily.
It's like a nice, good-sized bar, but yeah,
Yeah.
pricey. But I'll get hold of it. We can try it.
Yeah, do
Should
it.
we try that one?
Yeah.
Because Ulka makes the greatest, not the greatest, but very high quality, sort of commercial level chocolate.
We've
we
extolled
discussed,
them
yeah.
before on our podcast.
They make things like ketchup as well, which is weird. It's like Cadbury's made ketchup as well. It's like all Heinz made chocolate. You know what I mean? It's
It's like when Cadbury's made crisps for a while, and that was very
they
strange.
did, didn't they? Did
yeah.
they?
Yeah.
KP.
Stackums or something they were called.
Oh right, and they were trying to be a Pringles sort of rip-off. weren't they?
Yeah, something like that.
Stackums, you stack like Pringles. Yeah.
Well, they came out before Pringles because Pringles were already a thing in America, and there wasn't nothing like that in the UK. So I think they go, oh, we'll nick that and do it.
It beats Pringles to the British market, sort of thing.
But didn't last, and then a couple of years later, Pringles pops up, and it's like, oh, we don't remember Stackums.
Pops up. Huh?
Yeah.
Once you pop.
Once you pop them up, you can't stop them up. Anyway, we're walking to the train station now. We're back the way we came on the way in.
Norvik Pizza House is open now.
I want to know what
USA fried
Norvik.
chicken. That's just the name.
I know,
bet
but-
it was the name of the building or something.
Norvik's Chicken House or something, maybe. Just like Norvik sounds like a country. Like you come from somewhere and you're Norvik.
Yeah, it does, but I don't think it means that quite. I don't know. It doesn't mean Norwegian or
No, I know.
Nordic.
No, I know.
No, does it?
But
So
what I'm saying is, the assonance of the word inspires a certain amount of
Anyway, I want to get
Geography.
this Olka. We've already
bar.
discovered. We've covered that. We're
Yeah.
going to get it. We're going to taste it on the show.
Yeah, we'll do taste it on the show.
Even though it's not cheap.
No, well that will make it a quick cheap shot video then, because we can stretch the boundaries more with that, I reckon. Anyway, we're heading to the station now.
We're very nearby.
Very nearby.
It's all very walkable, isn't it? Central Norwich.
I mean,
Very
that was the same when I was in Aberystwyth. Everywhere was walkable. However, the problem is, it was all walkable up a big fucking huge hill.
Really?
So if you were pissed and you couldn't afford a taxi and there was no buses,
fucked, yeah.
that walk home to Student Village was pretty much one of the worst half hours of my life back then.
Like I was discussing with Stuart earlier, when you don't see a lot of the centre of town when you're in university at UEA because it's like a full mile out.
And also, they make universities to kind of be self-sufficient.
Yes.
You don't need to go that far.
Yeah.
Was that a man in the window? Or am I going mad?
Where?
In the window. Oh no, it's the Michelin man.
Fucking
I
hell.
thought it was like a man
Freaking
staring
me
at
out,
me.
man. Giving me the scares.
But it was a cutout of a Michelin
They
man.
always get me cutouts. In the most famous Backrooms video series, the one by Kane Pixels,
Yeah.
in the latest one, which was like a really long found footage, 40 minutes is his longest one, not his latest
Christ.
one. There's a bit where there's this caveman cut out in one of the rooms,
Yeah.
just standing there.
And that's it.
And I saw him in an interview saying there's a meaning to that and everything. So,
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I get the impression with those kind of people and creatives, there is always meaning to even the kind of most.
well, that's what makes it good. His videos, but I've watched so many of those backroom videos now. They're so formulaic. It's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Guy no clips in.
Can't get out and dies.
Yeah. Gets chased by a sort of
thing.
shonky monster.
Shonky Monster. Maybe we just do
Shonky
our
monster
own.
monster.
Maybe we'll do our own video and call it the Shonky Monster.
Hey, look, a few hours earlier, you were walking that way saying monster, monster, weren't you?
Now I'm back here saying Monster.
That's
Well,
quad monsters.
Quad Monster. Right, here's the station. I'm going to turn this off for a bit
Alright,
now. Hang
cool.
on. Oh, Christ.
We are now approaching Dis.
And I've written a song about it. In fact,
Mind
you
your
make...
step when getting on
You
or
fucking
off
step
the
on my
train
gag, love.
seated in.
No. Shh. Well, because it worked because she said this. Anyway, the next station is this, and I wrote a song about it, which you could say is a diss track.
Would have worked better if you'd said written instead of wroten. I've wroten a song. This isn't working, this bit, is it?
What are you talking now? Never works when you talk. Eli's looking for a cable so he can plage his farge in. Let's say plug his switch in. Plage his plage by flage.
Oh, I plage my farge regularly. No. A lovely day, Paul.
You have to shout.
A lovely day, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, no, we had a lovely day. We went to see Stuart. We played a video. Well, you were there. You listened. You're listening to
He
it.
showed me his Vectrax. Vectrax. Vectrix. Vectrax.
Vectrix.
What is it?
Vag tracks.
Phage. He showed me his phage gauge.
All right, calm down. So, he also got a load of Blu-rays and DVDs. So, what's this one? Erotic Nuns 3. The Taking of Sandra.
No, it's not that kind of film.
Knob Goblins 7.
It's actually a film called Sultangier, weirdly. And this is Kung Fu Wonder Child.
Sultangier.
Yeah. Very strange name for a film. Probably the best thing about the film.
You don't know, you haven't seen it yet.
No, he was very generous. We were in his tat cave. I was fascinated by all the tat. Very much, he's a very dedicated collector of things, isn't he? Do you know what I mean?
He's a dedicated follower of Tatshin.
No, it's not. It's more like toys, video games. Did you see all his computers, consoles, and keyboards and?
The thing is, I've seen all that before, so
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, but now
I was really impressed.
he's in the new office, he's got it all better displayed,
Yeah.
so yeah, no fair play. Anyway, we're coming into this.
Hey, Paul. I wrote a track about this place.
Yeah.
It's a diss track.
Yeah, it's a good gag, that. Gotta stop writing great gags.
Note to self: stop writing great gags.
Stop being great and
Yes,
funny.
stop.
Just because you want to play Blartro. No, you can carry on if you want. I'm just giving them a little bit of a pre-journey. Come on.
Pre-journey, post-journey.
But what's the middle of pre and post? Journey.
The present. You're giving me brain melge.
Yeah, anyway, I just thought I'd keep them up to date with what we're
Welcome
doing.
to this service for London Liverpool Street. The next stop will be Stowmarket.
Yeah, it's where I keep all my food as well. Stow in the market. That's not as good as it's not as good as this track or that track.
Bungay.
What's that?
That's what it says on that sign.
What is Bungay?
It's a place, I surmise. It's also when you've got a lot of mucus, you're bungayed up.
Christ. Although growing up, if you were ginger, you were called Bungy. You'd be Bungy.
Really?
Yeah, strange little term.
Scout?
Must be. Or it's very specific to my school, but like gingers were like, you're Bungy.
Welcome to this service
never
for
heard that.
London Liverpool Street. We will be calling at
At
Stowmarket,
Stowmarket.
Ipswich,
I've got a
Manningtree,
I got a Manning
Colchester,
Tree. Yeah.
Stratford, and London Liverpool.
Are you going to get off at Stratford?
Why would I?
Because I don't know, it's nearer to you. Sometimes you've done that, right? You got off at Stratford last time.
Should I? I could get the overground from there, yeah.
I just seem to remember that's what you did last time.
If you get to Liverpool Street, I can just walk over to Moorgate and jump on a bus. That's what I did on the way down, and it's. I mean, in terms of time, it's longer, but in terms of hassle, it's no hassle at all because it's just literally walking for 10 minutes and then getting on a bus, rather than getting on the tube, changing line on the tube. You know what I mean? Always when there's a one bus option, even if it is like 15 minutes longer than the tube, I go for it. You know what I mean? But if it's really busy time of day, then obviously it's going to take longer than they say it will. So then you've got to really think about it.
Tonight might be a good chance for you to get the bus back.
I want to. I'm going to walk across from Liverpool Street to Moorgate, and then I'm getting on the 141 there.
Whereas I will just be
Straight on the tube.
doing straight on the tube. Metline take me all the way home without any changes, no fuss, no fife.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
So I'm happy with that. Anything? Oh, the man with the tickets coming. I've got to get our tickets ready quick.
Did we talk about the Korean chicken? Did we say?
Yeah, we did. You said it on the walk in. You liked it, but oof.
I've got literally.
Remember, because it said generous portion, and then I went, I have a big dick.
I didn't believe him when he said it was a super generous portion. I thought, yeah, okay, it'll be a decent portion, but that is unfinishably big.
For a regular.
And I,
Here you go. Thank you. Remember, yours is back. Oh, here. You like the cut of your jib, maybe. Yeah, you're Bez and I'm Bex. Nah, it's bollocks. He's fine. He's just not like he has to charge you or anything or pay a ticket. You know, it's just like he's checking you have a valid ticket. It's fine.
Yeah, I know.
It's just like, considering you look suspicious at the best of
We
times.
told them about the whole drama with the lady on the. We did. Oh God, that's what was going on there.
I think she's just a woman who's, let her standards slip due to excessive drug use by the looks of things. Sad times.
She looked like those people that were on the tube in LA. You know what I mean? Everyone looked like that then on that tube in LA. You know.
Yeah, it was unsettling then as well. Yeah. Right. Look, there's nothing really to talk about.
Okay,
This
fine.
is a little bit of Brucey extra.
I thought you wanted to have
I'm going to have a little nap, but you sparked me into life with the
I
need.
managed.
And this came through it. I want to do the diss track gag and all this stuff and get that out of the way.
Touch fake wood. I've managed not to lose anything today, including my dignity or this umbrella.
And yet there's still time. So let's see what happens. When will this podcast end? Right
There's
then.
bum.
Why is it saying bum? Seats are for bums, not feet. Oh, right, okay.
It got your attention, didn't
It
it?
did. To be fair, it did.
Have you seen this? This stuff called bum cream. I saw an advert for like a cosmetics bundle.
One was involving
Brazilian. It's called like Rio de Janeiro bum cream or something.
I had a case of that once after a holiday.
It's always the same joke to you.
Yeah, but they're dependable and good, and they work. So why wouldn't I?
That one where you say, right, that's the end of the show, when it's not the end of the show, that doesn't work for me anymore.
That's the end of the show this week, everybody. See, it worked for you,
No,
doesn't it? I guess it is actually. Yeah, you're right. So anyway, we're just waiting for this train now to pull into Liverpool Street. Yeah, which you said it will do in the next 2-3 minutes.
It sometimes waits out here because it's waiting for a platform or what have you to clear.
Bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bullshit though. Don't like it. God, that guy stood up and I thought it just like you. Look down behind me. It
looks like you. He looks like a big weird you.
No, he doesn't.
No,
he does not.
It looks like if someone, like, got your DNA and then meshed it with the Marshmallow Man.
You are struggling for anything to say, aren't
And that's
you?
all we got time for this week on the show. Oh, we're pulling in.
I'll pull it out.
Oh, and I'm
Pulling off. I'm pulling it off.
pulling off, pulling out, pulling in.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so anyway, that was our strange episode today, this week, where we had a bit of a walkabout.
Can I just say, whatever this fucking train company is, the temperature today is severely warmer than it was this time last week, so adjust your trains accordingly. I'm dying of heat exhaustion.
He is, I'm not. I find it perfectly lovely temperature.
Is anyone with me out there that they should bloody monitor the heat, and it's really unpleasant, and it's bad for everyone's health and mental health?
Or
It's
just you.
too hot.
I'm fine. Again.
I've got hot blood or something.
Maybe.
I got hot blood.
It's probably going to have a stroke. I mean, people do feel really hot before a stroke. Do you have any pain in your arm?
No.
And then you're all right.
And
You get
I
any little
can't smell
trembles?
toast either.
No, that's only if you have a brain aneurysm.
Elizabeth line.
Slightly different thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that
More
used to
severe.
freak me out because I was such a huge hypochondriac. The minute I smelled burnt toast anyway, I was like, I'm going to fucking die.
It's like I'm having toast, Paul.
Yeah.
I smell burnt toast. Yes,
can't have an aneurysm every day.
Call them up and they're like, "Were you making toast at the time?" Yes.
Yeah, well, that explains a lot of it. Oh.
Making toast can produce the smell of burnt toast,
Yes.
as can having an aneurysm.
Yeah, well, that's what they say, isn't
Remember
it?
that advert from years ago where it
Don't
said,
have some toast, have an aneurysm.
No, it said, do when you're giving someone CPR, do it to the rhythm of staying alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was on The Office, they did that as well, funnily enough. Staying alive. Same rhythm, I guess, yeah.
It's similar.
Oh, dude, watch this. Button. Oh, we're pulling in. And that's the end of this week's episode, I guess.
Oh, we're in the cool bit.
Are we?
The liminal platform bit at Liverpool
Oh,
Street.
you like the liminal
with
stuff,
the sort of deco style, neo-deco style, postmodern light fixtures.
I like
See those?
it. Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
like it.
I'm going to take a photo of this.
Yeah.
You can stick it on the fucking website, can't
No,
you?
you can stick it on your own website where you put up pictures of bins and corner shops. I'm not complaining, it's just what you do, innit? On your
That's
Instagram.
Instagram. It's not my website.
Same difference.
Look, we're mentioning it on the podcast, so I think you should put the photo up. God, I can't believe why you're so combative.
No, I'm not.
Can't we just have a nice time for
No,
once?
never. That's not the format of this show.
All changes.
Got everything.
Yeah.
The guy's got a good look, but it's not like my look.
It's you adjacent though, isn't it?
Yeah, he's hairy.
Yeah, mate, because I think pressing that button 1,700 times is really going to make a big difference at the end of the day.
It's just
Yeah. I don't know. I always find it funny when people bash out buttons knowing full well they're not.
It's a compulsion, though. Have you never had that compulsion?
No.
As
I know how it works.
Oh, I know, but you're coming across like a bit of a supercilious knob right now.
Well, mate, if there's one thing I'm super at, it's being super serious.
Supercilious?
Super serious. I'm super serious about it.
I'm supercilious.
I'm super serious.
Hey,
about
Mad,
it.
I am supercilious.
No.
No, listen, Mad,
Mate,
Mad.
I'm super serious about it.
Is that like a Chinese
I
accent?
know I
you're doing
wasn't,
there
but
now?
when it got towards there, towards the end, so I think it's best we
We
stop.
stop, but it
That
gets
wasn't-
real fun, doesn't it?
I was trying to be like a snotty kind
Yes,
of.
I
"Ugh."
know, so was I.
I was gonna-
but,
but then it went a little
often
bit.
you veer into a...
Well, I don't mean to.
I
It's
know.
just, you know, it's the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it? Oh, where's my phone?
Paul, it's the way
The dookie fumbles.
No, it's the way the fortune cookie crumbles.
Oh, good.
That was good. You got your phone?
Yeah, and I got my ticket.
Oh, it's
Here we go. One last beep. Yeah. I'll wake up eventually. There we go. Thank you. And that's that. We're out. That's this episode done. Oh, Starbucks is closed. Where's Eli? Oh, his isn't working again. I think it's because he's picking the wrong one, but that's just me. Oh. Right, that's it. Where are you going? You going for a walk up that way?
straight up that way.
Yeah, and I'm going down that way to jump on the old tube liney do.
All right, mate, that was a nice day.
It was a nice day. You know what?
The game was very disappointing, but you did very heavily foreshadow that. So
Yeah, because I had a good go with it. And I think if I hadn't, I would have been deeply upset by the content of today's episode.
Yeah, but
As it is, I knew what to expect,
And
which
it's a
was
very
not much.
disappointing gameplay.
Yeah. Oh, it's great
More of a
still, though.
model kit, sort of. It's a model kit hybrid sort of game,
Well, it's
wasn't
why
it?
it's what we said in the episode. It's like, you know, it's there to be painted and like enjoyed.
Why is that jacket called the Lumley jacket?
Because Joanna Lumley designed it.
Well, that's not Joanna Lumley wearing it, is
Maybe
it?
it's her
Some old
husband.
codger.
John Lumley.
John Lumley.
Johnny Lumley.
I don't think her husband's called Lumley.
I don't know if she even has a husband, to be fair. I don't know. She might do.
Perhaps she's married
I
to a
don't know.
Sherpa or something. 'Cause she
Maybe. Maybe, because she did do a lot of documentaries, didn't she, at the time? With her going out and about
well,
and
she's
shit like
very
that.
supportive of their cause, wasn't she?
Is that
was a big
Costa
thing.
open? Because if it is, Gannon's getting that for his journey home.
Really? Another coffee?
Some of us have a problem with coffee, mate. And it's not fun to make fun of my addictions.
It's just
Right.
a bit late in the day, mate.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
I
I'm saying.
might get a decaf. I just want the fix
Okay,
of it.
fine.
Right, are you going then?
The fix is the cafe.
Yeah, but I like the hot milk and everything. And the flavour. Thank you, sir. Safe journey home. See you next week for more cheap.
I want you to turn that off.
I'm going to turn it off when you say goodbye. It's going to be one of those bye, and then...
But then you're going to say, oh, he's a
Well,
cunt,
can't.
isn't he?
Yeah, no, I'm not
Turn
going to.
it off.
I'm going to do it more plaintively. Because I'll see you on Wednesday, right? For Patreon content.
Two, I'll aim for two.
Aim for two.
Two at your place, yeah?
2 at your place. Right, mate.
Your place.
My place.
Are we doing the Abbott and Costello thing now?
No, who's on first? No,
Your
what's
place,
on first?
my place, right.
Who's on my place? Right, will you please leave so I can go?
I don't want you to insult me on the podcast after I go.
I do
Turn
it.
it off.
I don't
when
need to insult you after you've gone. I'm perfectly happy to do it
Just
into your
turn it
face.
off. But you're going to do a little bit at the end where you get a coffee.
Yes.
All right, fine. Enjoy that bit.
I'm not
Enjoy
now.
everyone where he gets a coffee.
I'm not.
bit,
This is
everyone.
where it ends. I'm just going to say goodbye myself.
Okay.
I'm trying to do it before I break wind.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Weird.
You're weird.
This is weird.
You're weird and this is weird. And now everyone's looking at us. Goodbye, everyone. See you next week on Cheap Show.